What's good, y'all? What's good? Yet another night. Another night. Y'all barely got me up here. I took a little nap. Then I started working on some stuff when it comes to work, real life shit. I've been debating what I want to talk about, and then I realized the things that I want to talk about, or rather, I started writing out a whole script of something I want to talk about, but I realized don't none of you give two fucks regardless. I'm realizing that when it comes to me coming up with content to speak to you guys about, not all of you, it's not all of you, but there is a good chunk of you. Won't even say half. There's a good chunk of you that none of you motherfuckers pay attention to what the hell I'm saying anyway. And it's for the particular thing I wanted to talk about today, or I was thinking about talking about today, I'd be wasting my breath because I don't think it applies to a lot of you guys anyway. And of course, I already knew where this was gonna go when I asked in my community post. In there's just post now. I don't know why it's not called community post no more. It's just called post. What exactly would you like to talk about? And without fail, exactly what happened. No one had anything of substance. So, what did I put? Let me do this, just so because I can show you better than I can tell you. Here's what happened. So only 3 people responded, and it was ridiculous. So we got the first one that says, Locksmith Jeremy, he says, want to talk about father's rights. Now, I don't know what you want me to talk about when it comes to father's rights. I ain't got no kids. And if I talk about father's rights, Locksmith, how is that? How am I going to talk about, let me do this. Let me do that again. Hold up. If I talk about father's rights, hold up. How am I going to talk about father's rights without talking about relationships? One of the things that was up there, I said, for those who know who I am, the things I don't like to engage in. For those who are slow or new, that means I don't want to talk about politics. I don't want to talk about ethnic banter. I don't want to talk about religion, and I don't want to talk about relationships. How do we have a discussion about father's rights without talking about a bitch? Somebody has to be able to explain that to me. I don't know how someone can possibly last 10 minutes of talking about father's right without bringing up a bitch. The moment you have to bring up a woman is the moment you start talking about relationships. So that was kind of a fail, I'm not going to lie. Next one said, which was a waste, by Tojo or Tuju, whatever the fuck, says mining minerals. If you were an American, what the fuck would you know about mining minerals? It's diamonds and gold. Clay Foundations would be interested. What the fuck would he know about mining minerals? Don't nobody pick up a fucking pickaxe in these United States and dig out shit. So you must be talking about China or people who's over in fucking Africa. So that becomes a waste because I don't know how to fucking talk about that shit. And then of course, Obama in here talking about everything. You pretty much killed everything but aliens from space. I'm from the city. I don't live out in the country, in the Appalachian fucking country, sticks, mountains, whatever. Aliens don't come by me. And you could look through my entire over a year and a half of work that I've done. Not one episode I've ever done talks about conspiracies. Not a one. You cannot look anywhere in my catalog and see conspiracies. So what the fuck I'm going to talk about aliens for? So I really don't know what the hell to talk about with you guys for. I was pretty much already dead set on just killing the entire thing and just not doing a stream because, quite frankly, if I do want to talk about something, it's not something you're really gonna be interested in. I don't really feel like wasting my breath tonight either. And then when I leave it up to people to actually come up with something, I don't want to be getting into politics because I don't give a fuck. I don't want to be talking about anyone's ethnicities because I don't give a fuck about your ethnicities and what your strife and what the fuck you think is going on with. Which is why I'm not gonna cover anything in Juneteenth because I don't give a fuck about these Negroes either. I could just literally be making videos. I could record to myself, be to myself, do whatever myself, re-record, edit, whatever. I just don't feel like wasting my time when all you're gonna do is get people to say, "Are you gonna drop the link?" And you're gonna talk about whatever the fuck you're gonna say anyway, which is not gonna make any fucking sense. And then you're gonna want me to engage with you. And guess what? You're most likely gonna cover the topics that I don't want to engage in the first place. I don't want to talk about DMP. I don't want to talk about politics. I don't give a fuck about whatever race that you want to talk about. I don't want to talk about religion. So what else you got for me? That's a real question to the chat. What else you got for me? We slowly pouring in. We got 8 people in here. What else you got for me? If it ain't those things, what else you got for me? I talked about all the deadly niches that I don't get involved with. So what are you going to talk to me about? I'm tired. I could be doing whatever else. I'm literally hitting myself with an energy drink. And I'm curious. What the hell could you possibly bring to me? Because you guys running around everywhere else talking about the same shit everywhere you go. I'm surprised you're not bored. How can you walk around all day from place to place, panel to panel, everywhere talking about the same shit all day long? Ain't nothing different. I couldn't just sit around eating cornflakes all day. So I want to know what you want to bring to me. What you want to talk about? And I guarantee you, here's what's going to happen, folks. Someone's going to walk in here late. Didn't hear anything I said. Didn't read the community post. And they're going to come up, folks. If I drop a link, they're going to come up. And they're going to disappoint it. Absolutely, without fail, going to disappoint. Ron came up in here with the 5. I appreciate you, Ron. Doesn't change my sentiment, though. I was like, I'm going to take a nap. Maybe I'll just get over this because I don't really want to go about whatever. I get up and I'm like, nope. I still know it's going to be garbage. So what do we do? What do we do? I'm just not really in the mood for being disappointed tonight. So what do we do? Because I got a good feeling there's no way around me not being disappointed tonight. Sorry, anything I can even think about talking about, I'll be honest with you, I'm not going to feel like dropping a fucking link. Because why? The moment somebody gets up, there's a few people who can engage. Most motherfuckers who hit a link cannot engage in a conversation. You're just appalling, atrocious. So what do I do? I don't have a dream job. Mama, I don't got a dream job. I've never been a kid who had a thing of what do you want to be when you grow up. I've never been that. I've never had a dream job. I've never had a job I wanted since I was a kid. Never. People say I want to be a fireman. I want to be a teacher. I want to be, a police officer. I never had a dream job. I've literally been floating throughout most of my life because I never had anything to sit on. And I couldn't even rely on anyone else in my life because they never had anything to sit on either. I've never had a nightmare job. It's just shitty jobs. Never been a nightmare job. Shitty jobs are just shitty jobs. I don't know what a nightmare job is. I don't know what a nightmare job is. You know what? I wouldn't want to be a corner boy. But would I call it a nightmare job? No. You know what I wouldn't want to be doing? Cleaning up porta potties. But would I call it a nightmare job? No, I wouldn't. Somebody's got to do it. I don't know what a nightmare job would be. Because somebody's got to do the job. That's just the way how I look at it. Somebody's got to do it. If it's available, someone has to do it. Some people might look at being a CEO as a nightmare job because they don't want the responsibility. So I don't know what a nightmare job is. You would have to explain to me what a nightmare job is. And by the way, guys, don't believe anything that Crazy Mama says. If Crazy Mama says she's just chilling and she laying down or whatever, she's don't believe her. She's still aiming for that number one spot. Someone's got to be selling hot dogs, Lawrence. And just like JP selling out there selling dirty hot dogs, people have been selling dirty hot dogs for generations. Would I say it's a nightmare job? It's not a nightmare job. I just know I would never eat from JP's cart. Because some people have been doing it for generations. So what I call a nightmare job? No, it pays bills. They're still an entrepreneur, if you want to put it that way. So working for yourself is it's still, you learn more lessons than working on somebody else. So even as much as you can say how much you may disapprove or even find JP appalling, he's still doing more than what most people aspire to. Sad enough to say, because most people don't try to turn around and get their own and work for themselves. Much as you can say anything you want about JP, he's still ahead of most people. In fact, he's ahead of most people because you can actually mention his name. There are so many people that are still nameless. Just saying. Someone had to do it. You say taking care of female horses. Yeah, I don't know if that's a nightmare job for everybody. Some people might say a night shift, saying that they don't have to deal with people. They rather deal with animals. They may not see it as a nightmare job. Some people rather deal with animals than deal with horses. I mean, then rather deal with animals than deal with people. And I understand that. As someone who's worked plenty of night shifts, graveyard shifts, I'd rather work overnight, even though it kills my fucking days, than dealing with people. So could I really say that it's a nightmare job, especially if they love horses? No, probably not. What's going on, Hoover? No one you need to worry yourself about, James. You're not missing, you're not learning, you're not inspiring anything if you to know about JP. It's not even worth your thoughts. It's not even worth your time. Trust me, it wouldn't do anything to change the landscape of your life. You don't even have to worry about JP. The only JP you need to worry about is JP Morgan Chase. That's the only JP you need to be worried about. There's no other JPs in the world that you need to worry about, concern yourself with. That's it. I like overnight shifts. It just kills your daytime. If you have shit that you have to do to get ahead. See, Lawrence, you care enough to see. Can I just say this, Lawrence? You must really admire JP. He's not a famous YouTuber. I don't know why you're saying this. He's not famous at all. He's really not famous. And the only people that can actually say they know anything about him are the people that's in these relationships, YouTube streets. YouTube is as big as the world itself. And most of the world is not paying attention to black folks. So no, he's not famous. Not at all. Not by a long shot. And if he's famous, that makes regular hardworking people appalling. I don't know why you admire this man so much. I would never say that he's that influential. I don't even need to be fucking noticed, and I can say that I'm better off. I would never want that person to be a representative of me. I don't know why you're giving that man such a shine. I don't know if all's being well, Hoover. It's just life is life. That's all. I ain't got nothing to say about that. He's not even crazy. I won't even put that on him. He's not crazy, James. He's not crazy. He's just a clout whore, like many people on you, like many content creators. He's a clout whore. That's all it is. He's not smart. He ain't stupid. He's just a clout whore. He found the character. He found the grift, and he's running with it. And the only people that care enough to follow him is the same people that like to watch dusty ass reality TV. Because why? Watching other people is more important than their own life. I said what I said. You don't have to like it. When you find other people more entertaining than what you could be doing for yourself, that says a lot about you more than it does about them. I said what I said. I couldn't tell you right now what was the last thing he was doing. I don't follow. I don't go to different spaces. I don't listen to him talk. Like, I don't do none of that shit. I could not tell you what was the last. I could not tell you the last time I laid eyes on him. I couldn't. I could not honestly tell you. Because I just refuse to be in those spaces. I refuse to just have my brain cells rot. I could be doing something more productive. The same way how I say I cannot spend my time watching motherfuckers throw a football or dribble a basketball. It is a waste of my time to watch other people make money when I could be learning how to make money myself. I just can't waste my time like that. I can't. Especially watching someone else be a fool. Most people, listen, when MTV's Jackass came out, everybody had to tell me about what happened on the episode because I refused to take my time to sit there and watch the fucking show myself. Because why would I watch someone else, literally by a show called Jackass, make money, and I'm not making no fucking money? In fact, I'm making the money by watching them, but I'm doing nothing for myself. I can't do it. Doesn't make sense. It's just, no. I'm not being productive by watching other people make money. I can't do it. I can't do it. I have people on a regular basis like, yo, did you see the baseball stats or the football stats or the basketball stats? Couldn't tell you. You see Draymond? I can't tell you I saw that motherfucker make one basket. You had to tell me where the Knicks were. I had no fucking clue. They're the basketball team in my fucking city. I didn't even know these motherfuckers made it all the way that far. It's just not important to me. I refuse to look at stats. I refuse to look at a game. I refuse to buy a ticket. I got too much shit to do. And all I can hear is, Resla, that's weird. You're weird. No, you're weird. You're weird for wasting your time. You wasting your time like you got so much abundance left of it. I value my fucking time. My time is the one thing I cannot get back. I refuse to waste it. There's way too much shit going on. Way too much shit I can connect the dots back looking on and say, I missed out on a lot. I am not going to spend the rest of my years fucking it up watching other people win. Sorry. Not sorry. And there are people who will still be here who are older than me and younger than me, and not by much, who still think that it's okay for them to waste their fucking time, to spend their life. I would rather die on E, getting everything I need to get done, than to sit there and say, I should have spent more time taking care of family, taking care of money, taking care of, than say that you know what I wish I did? I wish I watched one more fucking basketball game. Won't be on my fucking regret list. Won't be on my list. I'm good. If I never see another sports game again, I am good. I can go the rest of my life never watching one ball game again if it gets me with where the fuck I'm trying to go. I can sacrifice all sports, water polo, whatever the fuck you say. If it gets me where I'm going to go, I'll give it up. Hands down, no question. Me fitting in, me finding likeness with other people, but being broke doesn't serve me. And I know, blasphemy to some of y'all motherfuckers, especially you men. Blasphemy. He weird. He corny. That shit is weird. But you think watching guys in tight ass fucking pants or fucking shorts dunking and throwing their balls into other niggas' faces is cute. And y'all spend hours, more than 4 hours watching that shit. But I'm weird. I'm corny. All right. You think about that for a moment. I'll pick up a fucking book. I will read more books in one fucking playoff season than any of you will, because you'll be too busy watching dudes dangling balls, trying to break a fucking backboard, and throwing a fucking football with their tight ass pants, and they're slapping each other's ass as they get off the fucking field, and then wonder why the fuck you far behind, and I'm fucking beating you in the future. I said what I said. If you don't like that, I mean, kick rocks. I said what I said. I'm trying to be ahead. I'm not trying to be behind. And I try to tell some of you guys this, but you know, soft heads make hard behinds. Y'all don't be listening. So it's not my problem. I gonna find out why y'all later and y'all losing. I talked to plenty of you guys, and y'all still think that if you retire working a regular one job, by the way, by the time you get to retirement age, you're gonna have enough. I think that shit is fucking hilarious. Kicking that same can down the road, you can open your eyes and see the world around you. Here you are, 30 fucking 6. But you think that because you and your bitch live together, and you guys are both making somewhere in the middle, nowhere high. Do you think that because both of you are working together and you guys are making somewhere around 80K, that when you both retire, keep in mind, you're not going to die at the same time. You're not even married. But somehow you want to believe that when you're going to have enough to retire when you're in your fucking 60s. Sorry, by the time you even get there, it'll probably be your fucking 70s. And you're going to have enough to live well. Okay. Sure. Whatever you say. If Heifer said, I just need you to spend time with me right now, I guarantee I will put you on my will, AARP, whatever. I'm trying to get the money. What you mean? Do you need me to help walk you to the bank or whatever like that? Cool. No problem. No problem. The money. You may run some chores. You make sure I make sure I take your granddaughter to the bank or your niece to the bank or whatever. No problem. Then to say, hey, you know, I'm gonna sit down and I'm gonna put on my favorite jersey and watch a motherfucker play ball for 4 hours and I ain't doing shit with myself. More than 4 hours when you talk about all the timeouts and the OT and yeah, that's all you. That's all you, buddy. You got it. You got it. Have at it. But I'm weird. Okay. I'll be weird then. It'll be so much satisfying in the future. Why you working so hard, Resla? Trying to get it. It's hot out there. Why you sitting here with that fucking book trying to read all that shit? Trying to get it. I be see you be tired yourself, but you got your headphones on. What you listening to? Yo, you listening to the new Kendrick? No. I'm listening to audiobooks. Man, why you be listening to audiobooks? I'm out here. I'm trying to get it. I'm trying to get it. Y'all be lost. Yo, I did this. I was outside. Hey, what happened to you? I twisted my ankle. I was playing ball. Yo, you in your 30s. Why you out there wasting your time playing ball? Didn't you say you needed more money? Didn't you say you needed more money? You sitting here talking about you need to crush over overtime, but you out there, you got enough time to play ball? What else you gonna do to gonna make your money? I just talk to the boss and hope I get overtime. You talk to a boss and hope you get overtime. But in your free time, watching sports, playing ball, twisting your fucking ankle, or you get a fucking hamstring or whatever the fuck, Charlie horse or whatever the fuck else, and you want to tell me that you want to try to make it. Here you are, I'm 43. Here you are, you're probably 36, and I'm moving faster than you. I'm doing more than you. But Resla, what do you do in your spare time? I'm reading books. I'm listening to books. I'm doing content. I'm either creating, I am innovating, or I am building. No matter how you look at it. Do you think I want to be at that full-time job with you guys? Wasting my fucking precious hours, trading in hours when I'm only really productive and doing everything that needs to be done within 3 hours, but I have to sit there for fucking 8? You think this is what I want to do? Not at all. I'd rather be reading, getting my shit together. In fact, I'd rather be pouring more time into building up better content than I do wasting my time waiting for some shit to happen. I could be home. I could be doing something. Not what I want. You think I would be sitting and talk and looking at you while you do nothing? While you talk about nothing? Looking bored? No. Don't want that. What you want to eat? Not my concern. My concern is, when the fuck do I go home? I be on my phone half my time researching, half my time not even participating, just listening to YouTube. And half the time, I have to turn myself away from YouTube because why? The majority of this shit that I hear on YouTube is trash. So guess what I'm doing? I'm listening to audiobooks. I can't read a physical book on the job because it looks disrespectful. So I have to listen to an audiobook on an earbud. But again, what you guys want to talk about, but I can tell you the stuff I'm not going to cut. You can mention it all you want. I'm not going to talk about it if you mention it. If you talk about politics, I don't give a fuck. You want to talk about ethnic shit? I don't give a fuck. You want to talk about religion? I don't give a fuck. You want to talk about relationships? I don't give a fuck. I'm not going to give a fuck. You be talking by yourself. I will not care. If you're expecting me to engage, they're not going to really be an engagement. Go ahead. Give your luck. Try your luck with me. See if you can persuade me to engage in some bullshit I'm not interested in. Go ahead. You give it a shot. Wrong nigga right night. Give it a shot. Those who think you got persuasive powers. Because I'm really not in a good mood for it. I do like Diary of a CEO. It's one of my podcasts that I listen to all the time, especially if it's someone I'm interested in. Yep.
Yeah, what up, dog? I'm not here for pervasive powers. I'm just here to conversate.
And,
You,
and conversation
I could
what?
bring the smoke like you was dying on health.
Conversate. No, I ain't
All
dying
right,
over
now we'll
shit.
get to that
I'm
later.
just hitting the motherfucking
All
stream.
right.
I ain't dying over shit.
You was dying on health divers, bro. I kept having another story. We'll get on that later if you ain't too pissed off after we finish this conversation. Just fucking with you, bro. Ah, you it's just like, oh hell no. Ah.
Wait, what do you mean? Take a breath. It's just been me up here talking about my goddamn self. You mean take a breath? If I really want to take a breath, I just end the motherfucking live. I'm
I
good.
didn't say that. I didn't
No,
say that.
are you Commander Alpha Turkey?
Wait a minute. What's going on right now?
Commander Alpha Turkey in the chat said, "Take
That's
a breath, Resla."
That's a wild name.
Yeah, well, talk to them about it.
I don't know, man. I don't know. I don't want no parts of that right there. I think he's scaring people, bro. They like, oh, res on his re-resolution type thing. It's like, I don't know. There's a lot of things you could put
No,
in the
no.
name.
With they're not used to the fact that they're not used to me going up here and being how I normally am and not giving them the opportunity to totally trash my entire fucking show by dropping a link and have them sitting up here measuring their dicks and talk about everything they want to talk about outside of what the fuck the actual topic was. And since I don't even have a topic for today, how I didn't even want to drop a link for at least a good 30 minutes for them to talk about what? Bullshit.
Yeah, I can't even figure out a topic right now, to be honest. It's like,
Oh,
I'm
that's the
trying to
whole
be,
thing.
no, but it's like being politically correct at the same time. There's a lot of wild stuff going on that, you don't want to talk about right now. It's a little spooky. So I don't know what's entertaining that we could talk about. I don't know. All right.
You go ahead.
No, I don't know. It's movie anticipation, but that's boring.
Go ahead. What's up, James?
Hey, Resla, you sound like you're just a little bit pissed off tonight.
I'm not pissed off. I am annoyed that there's nothing I can really bring up that I think anyone gives a shit about anyway. I'm really trying to do so many other different things in my mind that the idea of me, the idea of me going online without trying to be salacious is annoying to me.
Wait a
Because
minute.
people only want me to be up here to be salacious because they're only expecting me to drop a link so they can hear a whole bunch of grown ass men behave like kids.
Wait a
So
minute.
what do you want to talk about?
No, wait a minute.
Oh no
Hold
no 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 no! I'm not no. This is the whole point I even put in the goddamn in my post. What do y'all want to talk about? But I'm not diving into politics. I'm not diving into ethnic shit. I'm
Yeah,
not
but-
doing religion. I'm not talking about relationships.
Okay.
I'm about
But
to talk about whatever you want to talk about.
no,
Like,
wait a
you
minute.
know,
Hold on. He used a big SAT word, like
you
he's getting
just want-
fancy.
there's
But
things
I
you want
think
to
I
talk
might have one that's politically correct and everybody can participate in. Jesus, I forgot the name. Give me a second. Oh, okay. It's very controversial. The difference between refuting and accountability. Can't hear a word you're saying, bro.
Yeah, I thought it was just
What do you,
me.
what do you mean? Who are you trying to hold accountable?
No, just the difference of like, like they almost go hand in hand, like either refuting or lacking accountability. They almost the same. Am I wrong?
No. What do you mean by refuting?
Denying.
A refutation is just something that's going against. What's that have to do
Yeah,
with accountability?
denying. Yeah,
Yeah,
denying.
but what does that have to do with accountability? They're
Same
not the
shit.
same thing.
Yes,
They're not
they
the same thing.
You're denying.
The act of being accountable for something is first of all acknowledging it. Refuting it
Yeah.
is not acknowledging.
So
They're literally opposites.
So even if you're caught in a lie and then still trying to lie, that has nothing to do with refutation and accountability. That's what
That
you're
has
telling
something
me?
to refute. That has something to do with refutation. That doesn't have anything to do with accountability.
It's the same. They hold hands.
No, they don't.
Okay.
If you were lying and you didn't double down and you admitted to it, then you have accountability.
Yeah. See, that's a slippery slope.
That's not. It's literally opposites.
Polar, maybe. Counting on the situation.
James, what do you think?
I have no idea. I'm
God damn,
paying
bro.
attention. I ain't expect to get asked about it.
Hey man, you got to learn to listen. You know. Damn, we was just building right here, and he asked you a question off rip, and you couldn't no interjection.
Well, I'm enjoying my New York style pizza while
All right,
trying to talk
nah,
to
all
y'all.
right, all right. You can snap if you want. That's a bad idea.
So
Don't start doing jokes. That's a very bad idea.
no, that was a serious. I'm enjoying my New York style pizza. I'm not joking
Oh,
because
okay.
I'm eating New York style pizza from a pizzeria in my local
What?
area. So
All
I
right, man.
mean,
What kind of pizza? Because I'm a pizza aficionado.
New York style.
That goes a lot. That goes different ways, like Neapolitan, margarita.
I don't know. I don't know which one they use. I just know it's New York style.
Okay. So it's not Pizza Hut or Papa John's.
No, it's a local pizzeria.
Okay.
Like an Italian pizzeria.
Is Mexicans working in there?
Most likely.
No. I don't think so. What's the relevance? I don't know what the relevance of that question was.
The relevance is if you're eating Italian pizza made by Mexicans, is it Italian?
Well, it's made by Italians as far as I know.
Or how do you know?
As far
Did you
as
see
I'm
them make it?
concerned, it's made by Italians, so.
Did you see them make it?
Well, wait, do I have to see them
Yeah,
like
you
that?
do,
Know
bro.
they're Italians?
You
I
kind of
mean,
do. Listen, if I said I'm eating Tex-Mex, which part is Texas and which part is Mexican? Is it Mexican food? Who made it?
Hey man, you stepped in a mud hole. I'm just letting you
do
know.
I have to go into a whole genealogy test? And,
No, you
It-
need to.
I
You
mean, to
need
know whether or not they're Italians, whether or not it could be authentic
It
Italian.
matters.
No.
It
Yes,
matters.
it does. You're talking
It
to
matters.
foodies. I'm a foodie, bro. I take pizza
Damn,
very
that's
seriously.
a lot of testing to know
Sir,
whether or not I'm getting
no,
authentic
no,
Italian.
James.
That's a
If I said
lot.
I'm gonna eat sushi, and my sushi is made by Nigerians, am I really thinking it's Japanese?
He said
Well, it was
sushi.
made by a person
Wait a
that,
minute. Wait a damn minute. He said
damn, that knows how to cook
he says
sushi,
sushi
right? Like,
sushi
or
made
I
by
should say lack thereof
Nigerians.
cooking, because
Nasty.
sushi's uncooked fish. So,
But is it Japanese if it's made by Nigerians?
I mean,
Yo, that is
generally sushi
nasty
is
work.
uncooked fish. There is some sushi that's cooked, but the point is though,
If the fish was cut, sliced and everything with a machete instead of an actual fillet knife, is it the same shit?
Okay, you bugging now.
I mean, as long as it's put in the same form, I wouldn't
No.
see why it couldn't be
Bro,
sushi.
hey James, you know you're being a victim of antagonization.
I mean,
All right. Just saying,
if
man.
it's wrapped in a wrap like sushi, why can't it be sushi? And it's got everything else identical to sushi. Why can't it then therefore be sushi? So I can't make homemade sushi by that conclusion. I can't hear you.
It could be culturally inappropriate. You might get smacked someplace.
Cultural appropriation, get out of here. That's political.
Not with food, it goes crazy, yo.
Get
like
out of here.
An African guy making sushi is not it.
I can tell you this. It might be a Japanese cuisine, but if I see a Nigerian rolling rice and seaweed,
Nigerian,
I'm not fucking eating it.
You get
I'm not eating it.
Now
do you not like Nigerians rolling rice?
No, it's not the premise, man. It's just, it is what it is, man.
If it doesn't apply, I don't let it fly.
Okay.
So if I'm sitting there talking about I want to eat me some spaghetti carbonara, and I see it's made by someone who should not know anything about that motherfucking dish and who at least didn't go to culinary school, I'm not touching it.
Hey, I know how to make that. That's not that hard to do. It is, but you gotta timing. It's timing.
Let's be honest. When I see a lot of Mexicans cooking up in these spots, you ask them where they get their credentials from, and they got zero.
Yeah, but you know what? Yo, in New York, for almost cheap labor, they do train them, but they don't teach them everything. Like you could, like I got spots here, in, like where I'm at, you can tell who's cooking what. Like if the granddad is there, the food is super stupid amazing. But if like somebody else is there during the lunch schedule, it's like, all right, it's mediocre, it's good. He taught you, but he left something out.
What's good, Easy?
What up, Easy?
What up? What up?
Hey, Easy.
How's everyone doing?
Chillaxing.
Okay.
Pretty much.
Enjoy my New York style pizza.
Nice.
Even though he doesn't know who it's made from.
Well, that's what I was listening into that. I was actually interested in this convo, and I was thinking about what you guys were saying. I was like, so is it the person who makes it that makes it Mexican food, or is it the spices that are added in the way it's cooked that makes it Mexican food?
That's a good question. Wait a minute.
It's a bit of both.
Yeah, exactly. But you got to be like,
really
jump across. Hold fast though. To jump across different genres of culture and cuisine, you got to know somebody's old grandma.
No homemade tacos.
Not necessarily.
No,
not if someone old grandma put it into a book for the world to see, right?
Unless you're culinary trained, a real chef is not. It's like a magician. I know a lot of magicians. They'll only show you one trick, so you got to know a bunch of them. It's like being in a fold, like a group. Every chef is not going to teach you something to make you more successful than they are. It's like the quote, "Never outdo your master."
I was gonna go around the idea.
No, that's not the goal of. They want you to outdo them. That's the goal of you training.
Yeah, but in a on a financial matter, no, they don't. Like if they got 2 restaurants and then you stole their recipe, in New York they had pizza wars from people stealing tomato sauce recipes and people getting dropped, and this is facts.
Okay, but that doesn't mean that like if someone's old grandma, like you said, from Mexico, made a cookbook, doesn't mean you couldn't follow directions in a cookbook and make it exactly like grandma did.
All right, here we go. Now I know you can't cook.
So the point that I was
I can't cook.
I wasn't gonna go there.
I wasn't gonna go there.
You probably got hot pockets and frozen pizza.
Jesus Christ.
Well, no, now my wife cooks for me, but when I cooked for myself, I cooked very well, actually.
Okay, yeah, men are usually the best cooks. It's just
so I don't know where this is a weird
I'm just antagonizing. I'm bringing the conversation up to a level where it's like
I was gonna say that people who just tend to be here and just tend to, or rather not be here, but rather just work in a restaurant and just follow recipes. It's never the same thing as when you meet someone who actually cooks food authentically from that place. The food is different.
Yeah, it's like experimenting and taste testing. Like,
even from the idea of them knowing how to pick out their ingredients, it's a different thing.
And it's always got to be fresh. And can you outsource them or source them locally? Like I know my boy got a restaurant down the block. You know the key to his joint to cooking the best steaks? A hot grill with natural wood.
And like,
I don't think that's a big secret.
No, for a big restaurant,
you're not saying anything special, dude. Like,
no, to have a big restaurant and the cuts of meat they got, like the cheapest joint they got is like a 2-inch ribeye, but you gotta, it's Argentinian, so you gotta use natural wood. You don't use charcoal, you don't use gas, you use wood, and it just.
Natural wood opposed to plastic.
Yeah, red oak.
I'm just.
There's no such thing as plastic wood. That's called.
Well, then what do you mean by natural wood, bro?
Natural wood is it came out in the ground and it grows.
But what other wood is there though?
Oak, mesquite, red
That's
oak.
all grown wood.
That's natural wood.
How do you think charcoal is made? It's made from wood.
But charcoal's not wood.
Yeah, but when you actually cook, like how do you smoke meat? You use wood, right? Smoke fish, smoke beef, smoke pork. You use wood, right? See, y'all playing with the wrong one.
Jesus.
My family does this. I know how to cook. Hey, y'all want to cook off or something?
No, you'd lose that, I promise. But
really,
point is, back to the main point is, like, I'm saying,
lose a cook off.
It's not the person
All right,
that
Bobby
makes
Flay.
it Mexican food. It's not the person that makes it Chinese food. It's not the person that makes it Jamaican food. Okay, listen, my mom's Portuguese, my dad's Jamaican, but my mom makes way better Jamaican food than my dad. Okay, way fucking better. All right, so I don't know where you think you have to be said race or ethnicity to be able to cook that type of
You
food.
gotta know the secret. Yo, did you know how? Like, did your mom teach you to soak the beans before she throws it in the rice and wash all that stuff? She didn't show you that because you just wanted to eat it.
What does that have to do with anything right now? You're not even listening to what I'm saying.
Process of cooking and
pretty
recipes and preparation.
Yeah, but my mother, not Jamaican,
I'm
cooks
not talking
great
about your
Jamaican
moms. I
food.
could talk about your moms, but
What?
that'll be insulting. I'm
No,
talking about, do you know how to do it? I'm not. My mom was the best cook in the world. I ain't talking
But
about.
no, but your point is someone who's not Jamaican couldn't make authentic
Do you know how to,
Jamaican
do you
food.
know how to cook oxtails or curry goat?
Can you
Yes.
listen to what I'm saying? Dude, chill for a second. Stop listening to respond and actually hear what I'm saying, please.
I'm trying, but
I'm
you're slow.
asking you. My mother, not being Jamaican, but can cook authentic Jamaican food. Are you saying that's not authentic Jamaican
Oh,
food
no.
because she's not
Nah.
Jamaican?
I didn't taste it. I'll be honest. Like, I have to taste it to be honest.
Take my word from it for it. It's great. All right.
I don't take nobody's word for it, man. You probably
Gotcha.
can.
There it is. Couldn't hear
Take
for a
your
moment.
word
Good
for it,
evening.
huh? Okay.
I don't
Yeah,
know
because you're
what's
just
going on
adding in
here.
elements that's impossible for us. Like we're talking about a hypothetical here, and
Man,
you're like,
hey,
well, I
yo,
would
Rev
have
can
to
put it
taste
together. We
No.
can have a cook-off.
No, pretend in this hypothetical
about
you
that.
tasted
Come on.
it and it tasted like authentic
I
Jamaican
didn't
food.
taste it, bro.
Oh my God.
Hypothetically.
I don't. Hypotheticals don't matter in a real scenario.
Okay.
What did you
I don't know
just
what's
say?
going on
Oh
here.
snap! What up, Grump? Yo, what up, Grump? I didn't even see you
Good
pop in,
evening.
Grump.
Was
Y'all-
dying
I mean, I
over
drink
there.
a lot
What the
more
fuck
than
is
that.
happening to this guy?
Y'all are
That was
tripping.
wild.
I'm
That was
on
wild.
some dude's side on this one. The plastic wood is the only way to smoke meat. Okay, I'm on some dude's side for this.
You see that, Grump? God damn it! Yo, hey,
Right,
Some dude, are you
look,
Jamaican?
Very funny.
Are you Jamaican, some
hey,
dude?
yo, you not. Don't worry about me, but you're not gonna jump. You're not gonna jump the homie Grump. That's the homie.
I said,
logo.
are you Jamaican? You.
I hung around a lot of Jamaicans, and I do know.
Oh,
that
so
cook a
you-
lot
That
of
was a
good
no.
dishes.
That was a no.
You not
No, I'm
being
not Jamaican.
but you're the arbiter of authentic Jamaican
Oh no,
food.
I'm a foodie, bro. I grew up in Harlem in the Bronx.
Foodie? A foodie?
Yeah.
That's like some like
The
white girl
Bronx, White
wasted
Plains
fucking
Road.
statement.
We got
I'm a
the best
foodie.
beef
What is
That
that,
is
bro?
that's equivalent to all the Asians that snap food.
Yeah,
Like,
I can go to
maybe
Chinatown
there's some
any
like
day.
blonde-haired white
I
girl
grew up
behind
in
there.
foodie
Philly,
too,
What's
but I
going on
wouldn't,
here?
I
Man,
wouldn't
I'm from
say
New York,
that I'm the
bro.
arbiter of what is authentic and what is not.
Oh well, I grew
Because
up
I
in
love
New York. It's a
food.
melting
Oh
pot.
man,
The
I love
plastic
food.
smoked
All kinds
jerk
of
chicken.
Yeah,
is
I'm a
authentic.
foodie. AK, I love to eat and I take pictures
See,
of my
you
food.
started this, Resla. You started.
I don't
this
do that. I don't take pictures of my food, but
Are
I
you
do
telling
love
us
to
you're
eat.
fat?
I eat.
dude?
I'm
Is that
too
what you're
busy
trying to
eating
tell
my
us?
food to take the
I'm a
pictures.
foodie.
Nah,
I'm too
nah,
busy
Resla,
eating to
you
take the
started this.
pictures. So.
You started this, Resla, and now you smiling. I get it.
Wait, what do you mean? Like you're the one that brought up food?
What do you mean? Yo, I used to pick a subject, and now everybody jumping me, man.
All right then.
Everybody's not jumping.
got
I
it.
just wanted to know.
Hey, yo, easy. Hey, yo, easy.
You
Your
made
mom
everything
cannot cook
silly the moment you mentioned plastic wood.
No, well, they tried
That
it
was
first, but
stupid.
easy. Your mom cannot cook no real good jerk chicken.
I thought you'd
You
have
gotta
to
use
taste
I
the,
didn't
you gotta use
taste
the plastic wood to
I
smoke
thought
it.
you'd have to
That
taste
Yeah,
makes
his
it
mom was
chicken.
using plastic wood
Where
to
does
smoke jerk
one find
chicken.
plastic wood?
Home
I love
Depot.
how because you couldn't compete with my argument,
Dollar
you're
store.
trying to do digs at my mom and shit. Like my
Nah,
mom
man,
could
I
probably
ain't-
beat
hey,
you up,
man, I
bro.
wasn't
Like
making
you're
it
not
personal,
saying
bro.
anything, bro. You sound like
I
some
was-
little pussy, dude. My mom probably
Oh, yeah,
slapped
wait
you
a
around,
Goddamn
bro.
minute. Wait a goddamn
Just
minute.
relax yourself, bro.
Man, I'll shoot your mom in the pinky toe with a BB gun.
Mm-hmm.
That's
Give her a
Wow,
look.
that's racist. Some dude.
What's a
Come
pinky
on, man.
toe? That's a safe place.
A man
pinky toe?
just admitted he'd have to use a weapon against a female.
A
Just
BB gun.
make sure we all heard that. We all heard that.
Yes, I would. If your
did
mom
kind of say
came
that.
at me, I will
That
say
that means you're
again.
not walk right forever.
Your mom come at me. I'm shooting her in the pinky toe with a BB gun.
Yeah, because you're a
You
bitch.
cut
I
off
get
a
it.
pinky
It's all
toe,
good.
you're gonna limp
Oh, now I'm
forever.
a
You're never gonna
BI,
walk right
okay.
again.
Yeah, no,
Your
she will limp
balance is
for a
always going to
week.
be off forever.
Yeah, it's
It's
like
it's just gonna
you
break
end
up
up like
fingernails.
walking in
It's just-
circles and shit. It's-
Yeah,
He has
Alright,
to use a
so-
BB gun because that's the only one he's allowed to have.
Right. Oh, see, now you bugging out. This is the area
Trust
you
me,
don't
I got
wanna
a
get
friend.
Oh,
And
shit.
Nine-Toe having
Chill
Nine
out.
to
with
No,
heaven.
I'm like, let's
Yes.
see what you can do
Yeah,
with
very
the mouth
nice,
and
my
the leg.
dog.
And you're like, whoop, 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 whoop. Yeah,
Relax. Trust me on this.
Trust
Oh,
you on
Boomer,
what?
nice to meet you,
Sorry,
by
I
the
missed
way.
it. You were mumbling
I
under
don't
your
think I met
breath
you
instead
before.
of talking like a
I'm
man.
not mumbling nothing, dude.
Yeah, you were talking
You know
under
what
your
you look
breath.
like?
Say it
You
with
know
your
what you look
chest,
like?
buddy.
You look like somebody with no identity.
Put your camera on so we can see what you look like.
See, now that sounds very weird.
You're talking about
You
my
must be
look.
that good-looking.
You were just talking
I
about
always
my
have to say
look. So
something
how does that
fucking
sound
close.
weird?
Wait, no,
You
speak.
just
Some
talked
dude is a
about what I
very
look
This
like.
is
So
too
by that
low
logic,
for
you
me.
sound weird. Good job,
Alright.
some
speak.
dude.
Some
Cool.
dude is a very prestigious pen tester. He's very worried about his personal security.
Oh, he's retarded. I got you. Thanks for
He's
letting me know
all
that.
ones and
Grumple.
zeros, baby.
He's really worried about people knowing his identity.
What gets online?
I would be too if I said that much stupid shit on the internet.
Oh wow! Wow.
I just want to
Okay.
say hi to everybody. Thank you for
How you
letting me
doing,
up.
BBB?
Hello.
Hello,
Hey.
hello
Good evening,
there.
Chrissy.
Should take a
Yeah,
B
I got-
off. It sounds better, BB.
I got a question for you. How did you run across my channel?
Oh, Easy and Grump and James are my boys. So I ran
Yeah,
across the channel. And I'm excited to be here. Thank you so much.
I spread.
I can cook.
was-
I can cook. I know how to cook because I might
spread.
be white, but I season.
That got nothing
I don't
to do
know.
with
BBB,
it.
hey, are you using plastic wood?
No,
Yeah,
Yeah,
no, no,
Chrissy,
Synthetic
you
wood, bro.
no,
Synthetic
no,
wood.
no.
Synthetic wood, bro.
literally
We got-
use
Chrissy, you're
plastic
white.
wood. You can't use
Chrissy, you're
plastic
white.
wood.
I don't know if we can
Computer
talk anymore.
printed for us.
Chrissy, I don't know
I am
if you're
white.
white. We can talk anymore. That's
Grumple, I
like-
just want to make sure. How many Marines are on the panel right now?
I think one.
Okay, got you. Just want to
Okay,
make
well,
sure.
We'll
I-
keep the. I'll keep the
Navy.
count tally though for you. Just
You got Navy
know.
down here, Grump, supporting you. Don't worry. Navy.
You know, hey,
actually,
BBB, I
cybersecurity over
gotta
here.
ask you a question. Do you wait? Since you don't use plastic wood, and, you know we
No.
gonna top some doing it. We don't use plastic wood.
Okay.
Do you season your meat or do you season the wood?
Okay, let me explain to you. I season my
Both.
food and I season my meat.
That's the secret some dude was talking about.
I season my meat and I
Alright.
season my
Bugging
food.
out with the plastic wood,
Wanna
man.
know.
That's supposed to be a
Okay,
joke, bro.
I have to tell you
I
something
never
really
knew
funny.
plastic wood existed until
Yeah,
10 minutes
does.
Yeah, it was
ago.
supposed to
It
be a
does.
joke, but
but I have to
Resla
tell you
wanted it.
something really
Good.
funny. The guys at work
I'm
call me
backing up some dude.
Shaquiqui. They tell me my soul is Shaquiqui. That's what they tell me at work.
what does that mean?
I don't know. They said I have a black soul. I'm like,
She's
all right,
bringing the
I own
flavor.
it. I'll
Wait a
put my
minute.
foot
Hold
in
on,
it.
hold on. Your
We know what
soul
that
should
means.
weaken? No, did you say your soul should weaken?
No, I did not
No.
say
No,
my
I
soul
said
should
that
be.
means
Oh
she's
no, I didn't
bringing
hear.
the
Okay. It should
Yeah.
breathe?
The guys at work that I cook for, because I run a trucking company and I cook for
Mhm.
a lot of people.
Yes,
And when
ma'am.
I make big, huge meals, I will smoke my ribs at 6 hours
Ooh.
at 250. I will
Okay.
dry rub them first, and I will season my wood as well.
What is
Hey.
seasoning the wood? That sounds a sexy.
Okay, you have to soak
Oh,
your
sir.
wood.
See that?
You have
Okay.
to soak-
Some dude. Now you can't cook. Can't cook. I'm
no, I know about seasoning
Alright,
wood. You gotta
but-
wet it.
Let me
Alright,
explain
Some
to you
dude
guys.
ain't. Hey, some
Come
dude
on,
cannot
man.
come to the cookout, bro. He's not allowed to bring
Wait
his
a
food,
minute.
bro.
You
You
put
got-
raisins
I know.
on your potato salad.
Okay, look. So
No,
also,
y'all ain't get, yo, wait a minute. Speaking, I bet you put raisins in your potato salad.
oh,
sucker.
stop it.
Gross,
Easy
bro.
doesn't do that.
That's an
That's a
Antolino
weird
type
ass
comment
thing.
right there.
What the hell?
What kind of comment was
The
that?
projection, though, some dude. It's
was
wild.
wild.
That was at me. That was at me.
Hey,
That was
yo,
Grump
yo,
taking
yo,
a stab
yo,
at me.
I'm a
No,
blame
no,
you
see,
No,
for
no,
it
I'm
was-
that.
talking about, no, I'm talking about some
was like
dude.
a fork
What
move
kind of
in
comment was
chess,
I
that?
you
took
know.
the
No.
raisin question somewhere else, and
That was
it
what I
caused
was
the
expecting, the
kerfuffle.
raisin
I did
part.
the thing.
Blame
There
yourself
was a
for that.
kerfuffle.
No, blame
Yes,
yourself.
Lord.
I
for
want to
that.
talk food. I was really into this conversation.
Okay, let's go.
All
Well,
right, let's go.
tell us what you think, Triple B. I was saying to some dude, because some dude says you have to be of that, like race,
no. See,
culture, ethnicity to be able
Mm-mm.
to cook authentic food from said culture. Do you
No,
think that's true?
Sounds pretty
absolutely not.
racist.
I literally make hot water cornbread. I have my bowl of ice.
Oh.
I make chitlins. I make trotters. Trotters is
no.
old school name for pork
Okay,
feet.
wait a minute. Pause. How do you cook your trotters?
How do I cook my trotters?
Yes,
I
ma'am.
season the water.
With
I
what?
season them
With what?
with Cajun seasoning, spices,
Mhm.
salt, pepper, and then some chili powder, garlic,
Yeah,
some
you're
fresh
doing
garlic.
too much. You just
No, I
need
really
salt,
not.
pepper, and vinegar. And then
I
Let
do
pressure
add
her
cooker.
vinegar.
finish her recipe, and then you tell her
No,
all your
she's doing
critique.
too much. Y'all over season. Y'all get to the
Mm-mm.
spice rack and shop right and go
No,
crazy.
I
Once
get
you
her.
boil
Yeah,
No, no
right.
one made you the arbiter of what
That's
food is.
wild.
Right? Relax yourself.
Just
once you boil them, that seasoning isn't really in the meat.
Yes, it
Only
is.
the
If you use
vinegar is the only thing left in the
the
trotters.
vinegar tenderizes it, and you put
Correct.
a
It
lot of
breaks
crushed
down the
black pepper.
enzymes in the fat.
Yes, but
Correct.
the pressure cooker is the key.
I don't cook with the pressure cooker.
You never cook with a pressure cooker?
I cook with the pressure cooker, just not my trotters.
Pressure cooker, you get them things that's done in 2,
Okay,
3
some
hours.
done. I will try it just for you, and I will
Yes,
let you
ma'am.
know.
Please,
That's
please.
authentic pressure cooker. You think using the pressure cooker is authentic? They had pressure cookers all the way
wait,
back.
Hey,
when
man,
grandmas
you
and
use what you
grandmas
got to
made
make
it.
the outcome.
Shut up,
man.
bro.
It's a
Talking about
historic
authentic food, you ain't no shit.
traditional
Bro. Talking about
recipe.
you need a pressure
roast
cooker. What are
mine.
you talking about, bro? You know nothing
The
about
pressure
fucking
cooker
wait a
recipe
authentic
goes
minute.
back
food.
like 800 years, man. You got to
Authentic food
recognize.
is made with none of that shit. What are you talking
Hey, yo,
about,
bro,
bro?
Hawaiian Lao Lao was made pressure cooked in a ground oven, you dummy, with
Correct.
banana leaves and all that.
But
I mean, it's not a
that's
ground
Bro,
oven.
you're talking
That's
about
a
foods
ground
made
oven.
after pressure
That's a
cookers
ground
were
oven.
invented. That
That's
doesn't
not-
count, dude.
That's not pressure cooking.
All right, it's slow cooker, but it does make a
Just
lot of
all-
steam, and it is
See that?
Thank you for
pressurized,
letting
and
me
it's
up,
sealed.
brother.
It's sealed. Okay, Grump, it's
Thank
sealed.
you.
It
I'm
was
gonna
nice
follow
to
you
meet
and-
you. It would have been
No,
nice
I'm
to meet
saying-
you.
I'm
Slow
saying,
cook is
oh,
not
I ain't
sealed.
going nowhere.
You know that little
I'm
hole
having
in the top
fun.
of the lid? That's to let the
Then you
steam
did-
out.
Literally
bro. It's
venting.
Then you
not
didn't
sealed.
do it
Literally
right.
venting.
You didn't do it right then.
What slow cooker you have that doesn't have a hole in the lid, bro? Tell me.
They all have
if
to
you
let
if it
pressure
Talk
out.
about, man,
That
I was
shit
if it's
would
not
boil
very-
over and
They
blow the
have to
lid
let
off. What are you
pressure
talking
out.
Very
about,
important.
dog?
A pressure
There
cooker
is-
got a bell on it, you dummy.
This
You
is a
just
very
admitted
important
it.
That's
piece.
an old
If you
school
don't have a
pressure
vent
cooker.
on it, you don't have a pressure cooker. You have a
Old
bomb.
school.
There
An
you
old
It has a
go.
school
bell on it,
pressure
you
cooker-
Grumble.
An old
Thank
school
you.
pressure
It
cooker
has a
has a
bell
weight
on
at
top.
the top. Yeah, an old school pressure cooker has a bell on
Yeah,
top.
and it go.
Yeah, and the
But
bell.
what
like,
is it doing?
that
Yeah,
would
mine
shake.
does. It's got 3 different weights on it, like 5, 15, and I think 25. I don't remember, but yeah, like an all American one that's like all just stainless steel.
Nah,
Yep.
bro, you get it off.
I got the
Walmart
wrong
for
size
14
though. I
bucks,
needed.
bro.
I should have went like 5, 10 quarts up.
Yo, Grump, you know what's
Way better.
crazy that you could do in a pressure cooker that'll make it good? Toss some potatoes and like chopped carrots and a good lamb.
I can
shank.
things in it. But hey, you know
Oh
what's
yeah,
really great
yeah. I
is
know
if you could take the mic just a little bit away from your mouth because it's making a lot of weird sounds, like mouth sounds.
The only thing I pressure cook
I'd appreciate
is
it.
carp. Carp is the only thing I pressure cook.
Thank you. Carp is a fun fish too.
No, it's not.
Everybody likes the fish for carp, but they don't like to cook the carp.
carp
Nope.
tastes
You
like
got to
mud.
pressure cook.
I think
it 'cause
everybody
it is
but some
wet.
dude agrees that you don't have to be, like you don't have to be Jamaican to cook authentic Jamaican food.
No. I'm proven right now. I'm
Hey
Italian.
man, hey, you you
I
Italian?
can
No
cook soul
wonder.
food. I can
You
cook soul
Italian in
food.
the South. Oh, that you a problem? Okay. All right, I
I can cook
understand.
soul
Hey, yo,
food.
but Speaky, chill out.
I'm
Stay
still
in your
listening.
comfort zone.
I'll be right back. I'm still
All
listening.
right, all good, brother.
Right
all
on.
good. But relax, stupid. I didn't mean to call you stupid, but I really
Why you not
did
being
mean.
stupid?
I don't
Don't-
know. Yeah, I
don't
can.
call it.
Always
out.
the stupid
Some
one
dudos.
calling other people stupid.
He's
Sorry,
still
man.
listening.
Starting
He's still
fights.
listening. That was just to make sure he's still listening.
No, it wasn't.
So I can cook Mexican. I make pozole and I boil down the neck bones. I make my
Wait
own
a
stock.
darn minute. I just cooked a bunch of black-eyed peas with smoked neck bones.
There you go. Smoked neck bones. That's the
Yo,
trick.
yo, you know that's a
Would
good
you-
pot. It's a good pot, and it lasts you
Mhm.
3 days, and it only
It
costs you like
does.
$9 to
It's
make.
cheap.
Whoa, whoa,
it's
whoa!
really
We're all gonna
good.
let him get away with that. He just said he smoked a bunch of black guys' knees. Did you just hear that?
Wait a
What he
minute.
just
Wait a
said, dog. Let
minute.
everyone fucking
Wait a
cancel
minute
something
now.
right now.
Who said
Cancel
that?
him.
He said black-eyed knees. Oh my God.
All right, look. When you're gonna make oxtail, you got to make the oxtail with the
Fucking
brown
racist.
gravy.
Oh,
Hey, yo, Miss
If it
Lady,
don't have the
BB.
brown gravy,
Hey, yo, BB, you know that used to be junk food, but now it's the most expensive thing on the rack.
oxtail soup and hot water cornbread. I swear to
Man,
God.
no, you don't know how to make no real
you mean
oxtail.
lobster?
No, yo,
No.
oxtails
Oh.
used to be like,
Oxtails used to be poor people's food.
yeah, it used to be like
have
$1
lobster.
a pound. Now it's like
Okay.
$20 a
Same thing for
pound.
crab and
where
lobster.
where
Yep.
I live. Where I
You
live,
just go
there
pick
is
them up.
a butcher by me, and people don't want the tail and they don't want the tongue, so
Oh,
the butcher
yo,
brings
let's
it
link
to me.
up, yo. Let me get that.
Someone just said in my chat that they think you don't have to be Jamaican, but you would have to be in Jamaica
Okay,
to
all
cook
right.
authentic
You have to
Jamaican.
Man, you
learn
stuck
from
on that?
someone.
So I'm
You still-
wondering why he would
Someone
say
Wait
has
a
that.
second.
Anyone
Wait,
agrees
can I
with
get?
that.
Can I do a fun fact, Speaky and BB? Hey, yo, you know what's crazy? Like back in the days in Maine,
fuck
like in
wrong?
the jail. Hold fast, yo. Back in the days in jail in Maine, the lobster they used that for prisoners and
They
fertilizer.
did. They did. That is an actual
Now it's a
fact.
delicacy.
That is an actual
Go
fact.
figure. Everything
It's very
turns
peasant food.
fancy when you know how
We
to
can
cook
all
it.
agree on that
That's
one.
some
I mean,
dude. That is
Well,
one of the facts on
Yes,
my
ma'am. I
channel.
know my. I know my. I don't mean to
There's
curse.
some
That is-
people that still
We're
won't
now, sir. We're
eat
agreeing with
that,
you.
right? Like there's still
I know.
people that won't
I
eat
know.
that.
Thank you, ladies. Thank you. I appreciate you. Love y'all.
You're welcome,
Thank you,
someday.
Hoover.
Didn't really
No, that is literally
thing.
one of the fun facts on my channel. Is one of the fun facts is that fact that you just said.
Yeah. Now a main
You know
lobster.
why? It's because lobsters and shrimp are like the cockroaches of the ocean.
they will eat
Yeah, they
anything.
talk
They're
about
literally
it.
bottom
My
feeders.
mom ate them. She's like,
Yeah.
they
They have
crawl around
exoskeletons,
on the
they're
And the
bugs.
same
bottom
with
where
in the
they're
same thing
like,
with crab.
Same thing with oysters, yo. I go to my crib in Virginia, yo. I drop a chicken back in a trap. I come up with 7 blue claws every time, maybe a couple soft shells. It's like, yo, if you know how to do it, you got a backyard
The crabs-
supermarket. Yeah,
crabs
like
is
Virginia
something?
and Maryland. Hell
I was
yeah.
wondering where this just came out of though. Where did you just like bring this like
Because that's something I grew up doing. Any more questions?
So you use neck
I don't
bones
know,
to
but
cook.
You
the
grew up
bunny
eating
No,
jail
no,
food,
no,
really?
no. You go get the cheapest
so I
part of
think
it.
that's pretty good.
Listen,
You
let me
grew up
spoil 'em,
eating
yo.
jail food? Is that what you just said?
No, blue claw crabs, spots, croakers, rockfish. Come on, man. Shut
Wait,
up.
blue claw or blue
Everyone,
crab?
take your turn. Take
So
your
you're
turn.
saying you
take
grew
your
up
turn.
eating this, or you like? I'm so
Yes, man.
confused.
You ever heard of gumbo?
Can't hear you,
Yeah.
Resla.
Bro, you keep asking me questions, and I'm just trying to
Yeah,
get a
but you're not
simple answer.
answering
Dude. Are
them.
you okay?
No, I go out to get my ingredients from the sea.
Like this is what I
You
mean.
gotta
I don't
go
know
to
what
a
happens, but
supermarket.
sometimes I get on the
You
internet and talk
look.
to
Don't make
people,
me
and it's like
lose.
I'm
Don't make
pouring
me
milk
use my
onto a
red fox
robot.
Sanford and Son voice. You big dummy.
Like chill, bro.
Don't
It's
make me
okay.
use the Sanford and Son voice. You big dummy.
I was asking a simple question of what
And I
the
answered it 5
relevance
minutes
was
ago.
of
You
the.
slow,
Oh
bro.
my
Yo,
lord!
stay off
Wait,
that
wait, wait. We
Xanax.
can't wait. He can't possibly have you answer a question that he can't fucking finish.
Facts.
Can he give his question?
Just
Bro, I
very
answered
quick,
it 5
very
minutes.
quick.
All right,
Something.
go ahead. I'll answer it again.
I was simply asking the relevance of the fun fact that you brought up to the current conversation. That's all.
The relevance is, like I said previously, is that what we consider a luxury right now was poor people jail food.
Which one? Which one did you mean?
Lobster.
Because I brought up
Lobster.
lobster.
In
I brought up
Maine.
lobster.
Right. And some dude
But-
said that used to be back in the day what they would feed prisoners because they were bottom feeders, and now it's a delicacy. So that was the point
And
he
it
was
was
making.
Yeah,
fertilized.
that's
So
Thank
are
you,
you
Miss
saying if
Lady.
you cook
I love you,
lobster,
girl.
that's
I love
authentic
BB.
jail food? I'm just
Yes.
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 You did it.
Yes. Actually, Speakeasy, yes. That is an actual fact that I know that
This
I put
dude's
on my
slow.
channel. So
It's authentic
No,
marine food too.
I get that it used to be served in jail,
Still
but
don't
you
wanna
would,
get-
if
Dude,
you would,
yo, can I ask
you
you a
would say
question?
cooking lobster is a jail food?
Yo, bro, can I ask you a
Yeah.
question? Do you pee sitting down?
It was back in the day.
it was like in the 1800s.
Why
But
would
they
you
had-
want to? Like,
Wait,
Yeah,
why would
That's
you
when I
ask
said
Goes
jail.
another
way
man?
back. They don't know,
Like,
Miss Lady. They
Why
don't
would
know.
you ask
5
another
minutes
man
later,
if
what was that?
it's just
It was
sitting down?
considered trash food. It
They
was
were
used for
considered
fertilizer.
bottom
No,
feeders.
don't try to skip away from that now, some dude.
I'm
Why
still
would you
on.
ask another
What
guy on the internet if they piss sitting
Are
down?
you high, nigga? Let me catch up. Where my joint at? Now
What's
I gotta
that?
smoke some weed.
Always
No, pull the mic away from your mouth, dude. Don't deep
I
throat
think
it.
you have
Speak.
like
He was trying to pull some.
were you hitting the head
jail
with a
shit on
bat
him.
recently or anything like that?
No,
Speak.
Did
dude.
you
He's trying to
fall
pull some
down your
like
stairs recently?
incarcerated.
This
etiquette.
shit getting
On
crazy.
Xanax or something? You slow
I came up here to talk food. What the fuck going on now?
I'm the slow one here.
Shots.
Some dude's trying to pull like prison cred or something. I don't know.
No, it's
You
So
live in,
yeah,
like,
thank
your
you
own-
so
it
much
doesn't
for letting
happen
me out.
now. I'm just saying, like the premise of what the whole thing on the whole food combo thing is lobster. And I said back in the days, lobster was
No,
prison
it was
food.
if you can be cooking.
Shut
No,
up for a
sir.
goddamn
I
second.
said that.
Jesus Christmas. I
No,
said
no,
lobster.
we're not skating by that. No, wait. We're not skating by that. All of a sudden, the whole talk gonna be stuck on lobster when we heard about someone if they pee sitting down.
That was a
That
joke.
shit was weird.
I know it was a joke. It was a little jab.
Where'd that come from?
That was a
No,
joke.
But
no.
that's like a jab on yourself.
All right, man. You talking
Asking
slow like
another
you
man if they piss
Are you
sitting
high?
down, that's
You high
weird.
right now?
See,
Yeah.
I
I
had a
thought
friend that did
Are
that.
you
I
high
thought
right
some
now?
dude
You
was
sounded
asking
like
you if you'd been
kidding me right now.
incarcerated.
What's going on?
And we called that a number
Asking
5.
if I piss sitting down, asking if I'm high. Are you like P. Diddy's fucking protege or what's going on here?
Right now, and you look like you, man. Don't let me get you. I'm
Oh,
Look,
now it's
I
about looks
came
again.
tonight.
Now it's about
I
looks
came
again.
tonight
Here
for
we
the
go.
food.
Oh
I
my
came tonight for
god.
the food.
Oh my god. You know,
Yeah,
some
get him
dude.
someday.
Yeah, it was
Yeah,
just
get him.
food,
Maybe
yo.
if most females I came into contact with didn't tell me how good looking I was, this would be some effect.
Oh,
But
what is
I've had the opposite reaction my whole life. So,
Are
like,
you
you some
right
loser dude with a Batman symbol saying you're ugly. Like, I don't know where you
I
think this
didn't say
brings
that.
you.
Did I
It
say
doesn't
that?
hurt me, but like,
That's what you perceived, man.
no,
you
it's
got
not what I
issues,
perceived.
bro.
It's the reality of the world
Man,
I've
yo,
lived in.
you got more issues than a newsstand in Manhattan.
Well,
That was a
your
bad
life
joke,
changed.
dude. That didn't land too well.
I think it did.
You know, we were talking
Do you
about
think
you
most
after
people know what your reference was there? You think
Out of the
most
com-
people would
we
know
were
what your
talking
reference
about
was there?
food, and you just looking at you making it personal. I don't care
Yeah,
about
see, no, nobody knows what your
I was
reference
talking
was
to
there.
the ladies,
Personal.
not
I'm
you.
not making it personal. You
So then
seem like you're
shut
getting
up.
your panties twisted up,
Then
though.
just shut up. Don't address me. I'm talking to the
Yeah.
ladies. See, there you go. You little child. Okay. Hey, Miss Lady.
Yeah, let me talk to a female
Only
instead.
on YouTube.
Let me-
Who are you talking to? Because there are 2 ladies up here. Who are you talking to?
I was talking
shit.
in union. I was talking in union, but this idiot seems to want to butt in. We were having a conversation. He want to interject from something I said 10 minutes ago.
Easy is my bro. James
He's a
is my
little
bro.
slow.
Grump's my bro. And
He's
I'm
a little
hoping
slow. He's not a bad guy. I don't know.
he's really not slow. He's really not slow. He's
he must
very,
be
very
high.
quick.
He must be high tonight.
Some dude, I don't
What?
want to be disrespectful.
I
Please
wasn't
don't make me
even talking
disrespectful.
shit about
I'll be
him.
nice. Oh,
Just
my
saying.
bad. I'll be nice.
No, I'm just saying, Easy is my bro. I'm gonna
Alright,
defend him.
I get it.
And he's easy
I
on
mean,
the eyes.
when we were having a convo about like if you can make authentic food from certain cultures without being
This
a part
is
of
why
that
I
culture,
joined.
and then you brought up how lobsters used to be served in jail, and I'm the one that looks like they're high tonight. Got you.
But
I'm
that
just
was
making
a
sure I
progressive-
followed your line of logic there. That's
Wait
good.
a minute, bro. That was a progressive conversation and an answer to the question.
Progressive.
Well, some
Yes,
dude, I came up here to
Ask
tell you.
leftist. That's political correctness, and we gotta
Some-
fight against that.
Some dude, I came up here to tell you that people of not that origin can make that food. That's why I'm here to defend Easy, Grump, and James.
Yep. And you know what? I like that, baby, because you know what? You sound like you might know how to cook, and you like it's wild. You an Italian.
I know how to cook.
but
I'll tell
it's
you that.
wild. Yo, it looks like you Calabrese too. Like it looks
I am
like
Calabrese. I am Calabrese.
Yes, I know the blonde
Yeah.
hair and the nose. I dated Calabrese chicks in New York. I know.
Yeah, so I'm Calabrese. I'm Calabrese. Yeah,
Yes,
you're
I
right.
already
Wait,
know.
what's that mean?
Yeah, what does that mean? That's what I was
Exactly.
wondering.
Conversation.
It
I'm not
means-
talking to you, bro.
Easy. It
You're on an
means
open panel. Shut your dumbass
I'm
up.
not even
Sunday.
talking to you.
you're on
I'm
a panel,
talking to
dude.
her.
easy. That means where my family generated from in Italy is Calabrese. That's the location in Italy that my family came from. And he
Gotcha.
could tell by my
Ah.
face that that's what.
It takes a lady to
nationality.
calm your dumb ass down.
It's a type of
Some
salad
dumb
too, where you
don't-
like you have like a tomato,
This guy's so
mozzarella, and,
butthurt. Some dude, are you mad that I
right?
made you look stupid? Listen,
He's
don't
like a
don't
booster
feel
club,
bad
baby.
because there's like a long list of
Bro,
people
are
that
you
Speak
mad?
Easy made look stupid. So
Why
like
you
you're
so mad,
you're just
bro?
another number there, bro. Don't worry.
He
You
said a
don't-
long
James?
list of
I'm a
people.
content creator though. I'm not a
James.
content creator. I'm just
Yeah,
a
yeah.
motherfucker.
You're the reason we're all here.
Why
I
is
thought
that?
it was
Why is
Grumple.
that? Like,
How we go
thought it
from
was
big
Grumpy.
feet to lineage?
That ain't right.
James is the reason we're here.
but
I-
Yeah, actually,
by
to
your
be honest,
face,
I was
you're
actually
lying.
on James. That's how I ended up coming up
Oh.
here because I was on James's side of the conversation because James was saying, well, they don't have to be that person to be that style of food, right? So I was saying,
Yes.
yeah, I actually kind of agree with this because, again,
Yeah.
my mother Portuguese, father Jamaican, but when they both cook Jamaican food, my mother's way
your
better.
mom
dude.
is the better one.
Way fucking better. Like, so it doesn't have to do with the person or where they're from.
Yeah,
It's more the person and the following of the correct way to do it.
Correct.
I literally just heard. I just saw Resla live, and I clicked on, and then heard talking about plastic logs, and that
That's
y'all were
what
really
you
giving
hear.
some dude
Wait a
some shit
minute,
because
bro.
I'm on some dude's side on this one. The plastic logs
See?
give it better flavor.
Hey, do you? Hey, do you?
I just
do
love
you
the
have
face.
logs
bro.
too?
Grumpo heard plastic logs. He's like, oh, another
Hey.
thing I can eat.
Hey,
Yo,
do you
Grump,
have
stop on that.
logs?
I mean,
Besides red crayon.
That was
right?
him,
Come
Grump.
on, yeah.
Hey, yo,
There
Grump,
you
that
go.
was him. I was like, you using deck floorboards to make your smoked meats, and he don't even know how to
No,
smoke meats.
no. Like you have to season your oak. I like to
That's
use
where
oak.
it started. Yeah, well,
I
I
can
like to
ask
use
y'all
oak.
what kind of woods do y'all use
I
around
use
here?
oak.
Mesquite, the
Depends
most
on what-
yeah, I
popular.
use red oak and white oak.
I
It's a
use
trash
oak.
wood,
I use
but
oak.
it's good.
I use apple and I use peach because we have orchards all
Yo.
around me here in Northern
Yo,
California.
you know what I do? That's crazy,
lucky to have
Miss
apple.
Lady BB. I use pecan wood too.
Oh, pecan wood is really good.
Yes,
Pecan
ma'am.
gives it that
Pecan.
earthy flavor. Oh, now I have to tell you another trick. One of the things I do on my dry rub
Apple
that I do
pecan
on my
butter.
ribs.
I don't want to hear your spices. You over spicing.
Stop.
Calm down.
I'll
A
try it. I'll try it.
teaspoon of coffee
Oh,
in your dry
yeah.
rub.
Yo, you know what?
Gives
Hold
it an
on. Let me give you
earthy
another two
flavor.
secrets. A little nutmeg too.
Oh yeah, nutmeg,
Do
garlic
y'all use
powder.
apple cider vinegar to soak?
Oh yeah,
on-
that tender.
Yeah,
Right.
you have to
beforehand.
break down the
I don't mean white
enzyme.
vinegar.
Oh, you can
I
put it
never
in-
heard about anybody using apple cider vinegar. I thought it
I
was like
only
a,
use apple cider vinegar.
Yo,
I
yo,
only use
yo,
apple
Grump,
cider.
I
vinegar.
usually
Yeah,
I
like
used to hear about using
something on
white
the
vinegar.
smoker, like I'll go to about every hour and spray it down.
yeah, you gotta
With
put it
apple
in
cider
the
vinegar?
You gotta
Yeah.
spray it. You gotta spray it.
Yeah, you gotta put it in a
Yeah,
Windex
you gotta put
bottle
it
or
in there.
something.
Cool.
You
I
gotta
don't
keep
put it in a
lifting the
Windex
lid
bottle.
and
I go to
spraying
the
it.
Dollar Tree
Get a
and just
dollar
get one of
bottle
them
from
bottles.
Walmart. That's
I
clean.
get that.
Oh
Yeah.
yeah, I mean, I ain't using
Yeah.
a Windex bottle. Come on, who?
No,
No,
I
you use
use
it beforehand to tin. Some dude, you use it beforehand. You like marinate beforehand to
I
tenderize.
brine. I
you'd spray it
brine
while
mine.
I
you're.
know where you're going. You're gonna make me say, "Oh, I'm spraying my ribs with Windex." I know where you're going.
No, you just
No.
said you spray while you're smoking, or I'm
I
not
I-
sure what you were saying
Yeah,
exactly.
you gotta spray
You said you
with
smoke
the-
spray
you
while you're
spray
Yeah.
doing
the
it.
apple
I
cider
got mine from the
vinegar.
Dollar Tree.
Yo, you know what works good too to make it crispy?
Yeah, Hoover.
Ginger ale.
Yeah,
Ginger ale. Spray it with ginger ale right before you finish
Ginger
it.
ale will caramelize and
Yup.
give
Hot
you that
heat.
crust on the outside.
Yes, ma'am.
Yes, it will.
Okay,
Yes,
here we
it
go.
will.
Yes, ma'am.
Here we go. Nah.
Yeah, because if you do the dry rub,
But-
then you gotta go spray
yeah.
it later.
You gotta spray it so that it seals in that moisture.
Yo, Miss Lady, you know what I do for?
I got a random fun fact I have to tell you.
What's up?
Am I Miss Lady?
Wind is actually silent.
No, wind is not.
Yes, it is.
Wind
It
curves
is?
through different obstacles and it
Well,
makes
why
a
they call
whistle
it
or a
Right,
Right,
you're
wind
hearing the
is
wind
silent.
hit
Silent.
objects. You're not
Yo,
hearing
you're
the
throwing the
wind
subject
itself.
off.
You're
Talk
hearing the
about
wind
Yeah.
hit
food.
objects.
Wind is silent.
Yes.
Just like the same
Wind
like
is
water is not
silent,
wet.
man.
If
Shut up.
if a tree
Unless it
shits
has
in
an
the woods,
obstacle.
Resla, I love that you said that. I have a video of arguing with a guy about the water was too wet. Like it was a whole thing for like
The
weeks
Water is
ago.
not wet.
What the hell? Water?
No,
Wait
but
a
the
minute.
water's too
I don't
wet.
even engage.
And
That
I'm
was
like,
too
you
debate,
did
bro, for me. I'm like,
you.
No, wait, yo, Hoover.
No.
Yo, you know what? You could.
It's not debate, bro. It's just a random fun fact. Wind is silent. We're only hearing the things that the wind is hitting against.
Yes.
Because
Okay,
it got
cool.
broken.
no, that's
Like,
no,
oh,
not that.
oh,
The
oh,
water is wet thing. I'm just.
Something
Hey, yo,
had
but
to
wait,
break.
the water
water's
like wet.
wet.
No,
That's
but
going too
Hoover,
far.
Hoover.
Oh, there are people
We're
still
not
fighting
wet.
that ground. There
Hey, yo,
are people
Grump.
still fighting
I
that
was
shit.
like,
Hey, yo,
I'm
Grump.
yeah, that's way too debate, bro.
Like, that's
The wind does make noise. That shouldn't even be like a
Unless
I mean,
it's an
that's
obstacle.
common
People will
sense.
fight
the
that
wind.
shit. They absolutely will.
But hey, yo, Grump and Hoover. Yo, god damn it, I forgot what I was gonna say. Buoyancy.
Good.
Good.
It was about plastic wood.
Speakeasy said yes. If it broke against something, then that's not just
No, like you know, you can never drown in the Red Sea.
What?
You
How's
ever?
that?
No, you
How's that
can't.
work? It's
Look,
a sea.
bro,
How do
you
you?
can do it.
All right, yo, let's test that out. Me and you, we'll go.
Oh, let's test it. Let's do this. Put
just go
put
get in it
no,
face
wait a
down.
minute.
and
Wait a I got him.
talk
This is
about it
so
after,
easy,
like,
baby.
7
This
minutes.
is
You're gonna lay face down in the Red Sea, and I'm gonna
Shut
sit
up.
on you.
Shut
and
up
we'll
for
see
a
how
second.
if you
Let's
Put
can
it on
drown.
tape right now. I know you got
Let's
this.
not test
Wait a
that.
minute.
No problem.
Wait a goddamn minute. Hold fast. Let me get this. Buoyancy is like the Red Sea. You cannot die because you float. You can put an egg in a glass of water. It's gonna sink to the
If
bottom. Wait a
Hey,
minute.
if
I'm
your
not
if your
done.
nose
Add
and
a
mouth
You
are
can
in
drown
1 inch
in
of
2
water,
thirds
of
of
salt.
full of water.
That
You
egg is
understand
gonna
that, right?
float. That's what
Wait, stop. I
Have
want
you
to put.
ever swam
I just
in
want to
the
put this
Red
out. I
Sea?
just want to put
I
this out
did.
there. Wait, I
Guys,
just want to put
will
this out
help
there.
him out,
You
bro.
can't, wait,
Help
hold
him
on.
out.
I just want to put this out there. You
can't
can't drown in the way.
drown.
You can drown in a puddle, but you can't drown in the Red Sea.
you can
No,
drown in
bro,
1
you
inch of
float.
water.
You float like boop.
You can.
pop right
What if
to
you're
the top.
floating face down?
Well, that's if you somebody
You
got
inhale that shit.
no.
You can
it's
drown in
not-
1 inch of water, dude.
I want you to try this out, some dude.
Man,
Put your
oh
face
my-
in
y'all
there and
never,
go.
y'all never had a good
And see
teacher?
and see
yo,
if
Yeah,
you
dude,
Do it
some
right
dude,
now.
some dude, man, you made the claim, so you got to provide proof.
No, I can say, all right. You know what? YouTube. You can YouTube it right now. Everybody here.
Sir,
listen.
You cannot drown.
You can literally drown in a puddle. You're gonna tell me
You
you
can
Yeah,
cannot
drown
drown in
in
the
your
Red
own
but-
vomit.
No, but yo, the Red
Come
Sea.
on now.
Autoerotic asphyxiation.
Look, you can
Seems
do
like
it.
you got
Look
it
at that. Look at it's simple.
Do not try
science
this at home,
experiments, baby.
people. Do not try this at home.
No,
This is
you
a
try it at
forewarning.
home. Yo, put up.
Do
put
not
up,
try this at home.
Do not try this at home, folks.
Hold
You
on.
too.
I finished before y'all.
Just not put
Do not-
that disclaimer out there.
Three things.
Some
Pause.
disclaimer?
Some dude pause.
Strictly satirical,
Everything
so
said
we
on
know
this
that-
channel right now, this is for satire, comedy, and entertainment. Do not take any of these statements seriously, and do not try anything that everybody is saying. Try. Do not do this at home. It's all satire
Other
and
than the
entertainment.
cooking.
All right.
Other
you know,
than the cooking.
Some dude. Can I help you?
No, it's
out?
all satire and entertainment.
Can I help you out real quick?
no, you can if you don't let me finish first. Can you shut up for a second?
Oh yeah,
Look.
go ahead. Finish it up.
Look,
I'll
all
let
right,
you finish
cool.
it up.
We're
All right.
already done.
Damn it, let me, bro.
Finish it up
Look.
first.
Listen.
Yeah,
the
wrap it up.
God damn it. The salinity of the Dead Sea is a lot of salt. You could put an egg in a glass. of
That was
water.
Oh, Dead Sea now? It's
I
not
didn't
the Red
finish.
Sea?
This is relevation right here. Y'all
I
will
thought you said
understand
it was
that.
the Red Sea.
Try it when I'm done.
Relevation.
Try it when I'm
Relevation,
done.
is that another
Relevation. That's a
God
fun
damn it.
new word.
Is that a new book on like a different Bible?
See, I'm telling you, y'all could do an
level.
experiment right now. It's not that hard. Look, you put a egg in a glass, a tall drinking glass, cold water
Eggs
glass.
don't breathe.
To the bottom. You put 2/3 of a cup of salt, stir it up, dissolve it. That egg's gonna float, and you can't sink it. Same
This is
as
the worst
Red Sea.
recipe ever.
No,
but wait,
no, it's a
Oh,
science
so-
experiment.
Worst
Listen,
omelet
no,
ever.
Can I help you
One
out
out of
now?
10. Do not recommend. Worst omelet ever.
I hear you about the science experiment about an egg and buoyancy. What the fuck does that have to do about drowning?
Yeah, like this is what I'm trying to help you out here with, some
Look.
dude. Some dude, listen. It
No.
doesn't matter. It doesn't matter
I
if you
don't
can
trust you no
float,
more,
right?
bro. 'cause you
Hold up,
stupid.
real quick. It
No,
doesn't
you
matter if you can
stupid. I don't trust
float,
you.
right? You're saying you can't sink in those seas. That's
Yeah,
a true
you
statement.
can't.
But
I
if you're
stand in it.
facing,
You're
hold
so
up,
buoyant.
hold up,
You're
hold
like a
up.
cork.
Some dude, relax. If you're floating face down with your face in the
Okay.
water, you're eventually
Yeah, you
gonna
can
have
drown.
to breathe. And when you try to breathe, you're going to
Okay.
drown.
Yes, all right, I'll agree to that.
Okay.
But if you stay on your back, you won't. If you
Yeah,
wanna
but
float-
you didn't state that in the statement
That's what
earlier.
I
You
said.
just
You
said
said
you
that
couldn't
shit. I was like,
drown
this
in
is
the
no
Red
started.
Sea.
This all started because you said in the Red Sea you cannot drown. Those were your words.
You know
That's
what?
wild.
As AI, let me see how many people drowned in the
Yeah,
Red
there you go.
Sea.
There you go.
Uh-huh.
Let's see what
You're
I
gonna ask AI how many people have drowned
just-
in there?
No, don't reference anything. Just at Grok.
So
Is this
crazy.
true?
Speak easy. He's got to get ChatGPT to beat you, dog.
Well,
It's
that will
flawless.
still help me.
We
That's
were-
That's not
we were right half
And the
an
next,
hour ago.
and the next question
It's
she
okay.
needs to ask
He's not a
ChatGPT is how many
fact
times has
expert.
ChatGPT drowned?
Has anybody ever drowned an
Well,
egg?
God damn it! Wait a minute. They
Well,
said some
ChatGPT
capsized-
Drowned an egg.
No, somebody,
think
no, wait a
guys
goddamn
have
minute. I
drowned.
might be wrong. I might be wrong.
You are.
God,
Yo,
Man.
yo.
Once
they
So
you
said-
some
drown,
data
you
centers
Well,
submerge just for cooling. Some data centers, and this isn't common, but some like high density data centers, compute centers, use like mineral oil essentially, and have like
yeah, but they literally have to
submerged
take,
in there.
they literally have to take the ions out the water. Literally have to do that.
No, mineral oil, not water, oil.
Oh.
Yes, and then they cycle it through to like just as a more efficient way to get the heat out.
No, I know.
But
I know.
those- in that case,
some
if-
have a particular water substance. Yeah.
If OpenAI is hosted on those, it might drown because it's submerged. That's where I was going.
Well, they can
Well,
drown
here's-
boredom
well,
as
here's the
well.
thing.
Yeah.
In order for it to drown, it has to
Well,
first admit that it can breathe.
Yo, you know what's crazy? You guys.
Oh, it
Not necessarily. Wait a minute. What are we
Have
defining
bad
as
wait,
eggs,
no,
drowning
no,
now?
Hey,
James,
What are we
James,
defining as
come on,
drowning?
dude.
Wait, no,
Hey,
James,
everybody.
can you,
James,
can
don't
you
go down
drown
that
if
route.
you
You're gonna
don't
say
breathe?
AI can drown?
No, we're not.
Come
Whoa.
on, James.
Wait a minute. Wait a minute.
Can
Don't
you
you
drown?
drown?
Can you drown if you don't breathe?
Well,
Absolutely.
if
You
you're
can
talking
get
about a
flooded.
physical drowning,
You can
no, but a
It's
metaphorical
It's mental.
drowning.
Oh,
The mental
metaphorical
drowning.
drowning.
Holy
Get out of
shit.
here.
Drown
James.
Yo,
Very
Rez,
good.
man. Hey, yo, Rez, this is all your fault. This is all your
Drowning,
fucking
yeah.
fault, B.
If you flood
Metaphorical
something in
drowning.
water, is that considered drowning it?
When you say what?
And yeah, I know
If
exactly what
you
I'm
flood
doing. By the way,
something,
when I-
if you submerge something in water, is that concerning? Is that
No, it's
considered
called.
drowning?
No, it's literally called submerging. To take the
It's
to take the
submerging.
air from
Yeah, the
something-
drowning is the
releasing air.
submerging and inhaling of the
Thank you.
water.
It's removing
That's
the
drowning.
Yeah,
You can
the
also
moment
drown
you
in
release
water.
stuff for high
Drowning.
pressure, it's like
I can't drown in boredom, I guess.
Oh,
You can drown scotch.
You can, yo, but
By
you
the
can
way,
drown in scotch.
You can drown in scotch. You can drown in scotch. You could
Yeah.
drown in scotch.
That's
Fair.
Drowning beer. Yeah. I mean,
Absolutely.
I haven't seen you in a month of Sunday.
Yo, this is all your fault, Resla, man.
No, this is not. This is all you,
Yes,
sir.
it is.
It's
Yes,
all
it is.
you, bro. Don't try and put the accountability
Yeah,
on
he
someone
run-
else.
no,
No, this
he's
is due
running
to the
from
big
his-
plastic
he's running
plug
now. He's running. He did
group.
You're
Lobby.
running now. I see.
We are a team. For sure.
are we?
Damn.
No,
you
no,
sure?
Commander. I've never heard of that. Commander
I
says
ain't got nothing
you
against
can
y'all.
drown. You can dry drown.
I ain't got
Yes,
nothing
you
against
can.
y'all, man.
Yes. Yes. You
Yes,
If your
you
lungs
can.
fill up with something,
You
if
can-
your lungs fill up
yeah,
with something
sure.
that isn't air, yeah,
That was 10 minutes.
or like
Look,
powder that
again,
coats
I-
everything.
It's a
I've never heard it
medical-
being referred as dry drowning.
I
Yeah.
don't think I've heard
Well,
that referred to it as that either, but
It
100% can
happens.
happen.
It usually
It's a
happens
sign.
after you've inhaled a large amount of water, so it'll
Hmm.
happen
Or marijuana. Or
after it
marijuana. Yeah.
because
Yeah,
your lungs are
it's
filled
called-
up with the
yeah,
liquid.
It's called it's the thing
Yeah.
that capture oxygen is called a BLI.
They
Isn't
pull
that
you out.
aspiration?
No,
They pull you out and they think
Right.
they have revived you, and all the shit has
Suffocation.
got out of your lungs, but it has not.
Due to water or fluid.
It sank
I'm
to the
sorry.
bottom.
Why?
Yeah.
Why?
David
Why?
and
Why?
Walker,
Why?
good
Why
evening.
would that even be? Now you're just being weird.
Hello.
Gravity. Breathing in, breathing out.
Like that song. from White
Breathe
Bush.
in, breathe out.
Now,
Breathe in.
That's what you
breathe
get for
out,
eating lobster, I
breathe in.
think, where it was going.
Breathe in.
Yo, you see,
breathe in.
Resla, this is all your fault. You said change it up, and you wanted a new subject. Now you got us bugged.
Bush is my
Look,
favorite.
I'm gonna smoke a bong. I'm sorry. I
No, wait a
interrupted.
minute. I'm gonna light
Hey, that is
Yeah,
All right,
an
what was the
excellent
topic?
idea.
What was the topic
Okay.
before, some dude?
Wait,
What were
who
you
said
talking
that?
about before?
Who that
Okay,
clockwork?
it just says let's talk. It just says let's talk.
There literally was no topic. I refuse to get
Yo,
into
is
it.
that Clockwork Rex that said that? I'm gonna light up a spliff right now. Just
Sea
to-
cockroaches, ocean cockroaches. I
It's
think is what
okay.
we're
Listen,
saying.
listen. It's
Oh,
okay to
lobster.
admit you're wrong, some dude. It's all right. That's an okay thing to do.
Lobsters and
I
crabs.
wasn't
are
wrong
ocean.
on nothing. You
Yeah.
just like you
Yes,
just
you were
said
wrong on
these-
many
Oh
things.
no!
No, I
You
wasn't.
admitted to being wrong,
Name one.
though. You
Name one.
literally admitted.
Well, what,
Well,
can you name-
first off,
I
that
did
you
admit,
need
I
to be a Jamaican to cook authentic Jamaican
man, you
food.
still stuck
That
on
was
that.
your first thing you were
Slower-
wrong about.
slower than-
The second thing you
slower
were
than
wrong
peanut
about is
butter in the
classifying
freezer,
lobster
bro.
as jail
I mean,
food just
still
because they
stuck.
served it in jail. That
Bro,
was the
you
second
are
thing you were
slower
wrong
than
about.
peanut
I
butter
mean,
in the
all
freezer.
fairness, this is why I came up. This is
Right?
why I came up. I had to prove something.
I know.
You still stuck though.
And
B.
I mean,
put in the
same.
chat, the three of us agreed on.
You were wrong about us
jail
not being
thing.
able to drown in the Red Sea.
That's true.
Again,
What you're saying.
Well, yeah, face down, that can happen.
Thank you, Hoover.
So yeah, you were wrong.
I mean,
about
there's
us.
two.
All right,
I mean,
I'll
there's
admit it.
basically
I'll
two
admit it.
I
orientations.
got right out the gate
If
on
you're
that one. I was
floating.
like,
You
put it
got
face
me.
down. You're done.
Yeah, I know, right,
So
Hoover?
50%
Right, right.
effectiveness.
Hey, I'm gonna be on my back and breathing up. You ain't catching me face down in
You
no
didn't
water.
specify
So if you're
that
if you're
after-
unconscious,
Until you cramp up or the salt irritates your skin in the wrong way that you have to
Hey,
move.
man,
Yeah,
I've
you
been
know.
there before, bro.
or if you're just
It's not that
unconscious,
bad.
I mean,
it burns your eyes. It will burn your eyes, but you
Damn
just-
right
they'll
it
never
will.
catch any lobsters floating up.
And it'll irritate your skin if you're in there long enough.
Yeah,
No,
if you've
it
got an
doesn't.
open
Drivers wear
sore,
the suits for fun.
No, it don't. It actually heals.
if you've got an open sore or a fresh cut, do not jump into the Red
Oh,
Sea.
yes, you do. You
Or
come
the
out.
ocean.
It heals.
Well,
Or
I
if
mean,
you have
there's two
porous
ways to
nipples.
look at
Other than
it.
that, if you got
There's
If your
two ways to
nipples
look at it.
are extremely porous, do not
Wait.
jump in there.
hey, some dude, have you ever heard the phrase "rubbing salt in a wound"?
Yes, bro. Yo, you know how many
That
times I
works.
like crash bikes doing endos, and I would go to the beach and go swimming.
You know where super glue
Your
came
beach
from?
with salt water,
It would heal it up 2 days faster.
the beach with salt water. You were going in there with
Yeah.
open cuts.
Oh yeah.
Yeah, road rash from bike accident.
That shit burn my
Well,
nipples.
Okay.
Mine,
Bet you
mine.
leave your eyes underwater too, huh?
Yo, do you know
You
what the
badass.
Last week I did, and I usually regret it for a while after.
Do you know what
But-
astringent means? It seals up the capillaries and it makes you stop bleeding.
An astringent?
hemorrhaging.
Oh, is that right?
Yeah.
Well, I mean, that's
Did
where
somebody
super glue came from.
You guys are
Super
now
glue.
I lower my IQ just to talk to you now. Now you're pissing me
You have to lower your
Look,
IQ to
calm
talk
your
to me.
tits.
Yeah, I really do,
No,
yo.
that's exactly what
You literally thought you couldn't drown in water just a few minutes ago.
Bro.
Speak, you got to be very careful. Some dude is a very high intelligence pen tester.
Mm-hmm.
gotta be
I
careful
met a lot of smart retards
his,
on here, so I
with his
mean, this
plastic
wouldn't be new.
logs. That's why I
Last
can
week-
defend him.
Speak easy.
Cut that shit out.
You got to smoke with the plastic logs. It's,
Hey
That's the
man, I ain't
craziest
say
shit I
that.
ever heard in my life.
I ain't say
no,
that.
some dude, I'm on your side. I'm on your side, some dude. Come on,
All right, cool,
we're
cool.
team plastic log hashtag
Some
plastic.
dude, what is IQ
log.
based off of?
Plastic logs matter.
Yeah, get him some dude. Get him
Intelligence,
some dude.
speed, intelligence.
Yeah,
and
get
speed
him. Get
to
him.
figure out different confrontations and deliberations within their own context to solve a problem. You want more of this? Shut
So
up.
Yeah.
it's based off of
Come on,
your
man.
ability to solve a problem.
You know what,
That's
man?
what I
Yeah,
knew,
you
'cause it
don't
did
know what
not
IQ is
read
based
you.
off. Just say you don't know. It's okay.
Oh no, I just told you. You just didn't hear it.
I just tried to repeat it back to you, and you said me.
No, you didn't. You didn't even repeat 2 words. You slow fucker.
I literally repeated it back to you. Actually,
Okay.
You
You
really
know what?
want do it
two
again?
words.
Yo, hey, yo,
You
I'm gonna
said-
do this for Rez. I'm gonna go. I got some weed around here. I'm about to. I got pre-rolls.
Run,
Wait,
run.
is it
around
I'll
here?
be
Like,
right back.
Run.
Some dude, you
Wait, is it Red Stevie?
read it back to you.
Go
literally
search up what
you said.
IQ is based off, and then come back. It's pattern recognition, buddy.
Man, you've been lost.
That's all
for
it is.
years.
It's based off pattern recognition.
You
That's
know
all
what
it is.
this,
It's-
man, this
It's
guy-
mostly pattern recognition.
yeah,
There's a couple other
all
small
it is.
portions, but it's mostly
It's
pattern
all it is.
recognition.
Even those mathematical problems that they're giving you, the reason they give you the same one in different ways is because it's the pattern recognition part of it. They want to see how quick you recognize patterns.
Yo,
That's
can I-
IQ. That's all that is.
Hold on, let me.
If you
find
want to
out.
score better on an IQ test, remember just the days of the week, just the letters of the days of the
Yo,
week.
Grump, you know
That'll
what's
help you
crazy? It's not
answer
even
better.
that. It's your mood. Your mood actually.
I'm still stuck on level
Maybe
78.
your mood.
Yo, hold on, I'm talking
What?
to the homie Grump. Yo, let me talk to the homie Grump.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Grump.
Okay.
Yo, like
Yes, sir.
IQ tests, I
What's up?
usually take them like once a month. You know what it's really depicted off of? Kind of. Sometimes your mood.
Once a month.
What's your
Really?
score?
My latest 178.
No, it's not.
Yes, it is.
No.
I can show you.
You're such a fucking liar, dude.
Right,
You're
that's
such a
'cause you're a
liar, bro.
Idiot.
This guy just tried to
Oh,
tell us
hell,
his,
some dude.
his
Yo, you know when they
IQ
go-
is 178. Oh,
Yeah,
my
that's
Oh,
nothing.
hell, some dude.
When you
See,
told
I
me
just
to
said
drown in
78. I just
Yeah,
said
that means you're
78, so that was
crazy.
stuck in his mind when he come up with that random
Exactly.
number.
The highest person
78.
I've ever
Exactly. Oh my
Oh,
the highest person
Hey.
I've ever heard of is James Woods, who's 180. Then he's like
No.
a way
Oh,
outlier.
Person.
Hey,
fucking
some
God.
dude, get him,
Filthy.
some dude, get him. Show
Man,
about that.
see, this is
Get
why I
him,
have
some
to
dude.
hold back because you guys are being stupid.
You're
Hey,
fucking
hey,
no,
hey, hey,
you're
hey.
stupid. You're stupid.
No, bro. An IQ test usually depicts shapes and things that you can project, and you can see different things. And
You can
Wait, that you can
project
project?
shapes? How do you project
You're talking
shapes?
about Rorschach,
Yes,
bro.
they could
You've
say
been
How
how
do you
taking
many
project
Rorschach
shapes?
tests.
You
No, it's
fucking
like
fly
the-
them in
it's
the
like
sky.
the-
What are you talking about? Project shape.
It's the Rorschach.
Have you been in an interrogation doing Rorschach
Alphabets and
tests?
Rorschach
It's not
test.
Ghostbusters.
This is the problem when people like want to down talk on people's
guys don't know how
intelligence
to
and
do
they have
it.
no
Don't
idea of
tell me
what
shit
the
already.
fuck they're talking
No,
about.
stop.
Bro, you didn't even know what IQ was, and you tried to tell us just now that you have a
Intelligence quiz.
178 IQ.
Are you serious?
Are you actually serious? So you're above Elon Musk
No,
genius level. You're the
No.
super genius on this
No,
planet right
I'm
now,
just
but you're sitting here behind a fucking hidden Batman symbol talking about how we
Get
can
him some,
drown in the
dude.
Dead Sea.
Well,
Shut up.
Light
dude.
him up, some dude.
I've
Get him some dude.
I've had I've had three
Light him up, Sunday.
proctored like
you with
official.
a background, like you flossing, you sucker. You a
I
Sunday,
bet
I've
your
had-
IQ test comes up 78, and you're adding a 1 in front of it so that you can feel good. But you didn't realize
I've had
that he's hitting
three.
78 on fucking IQ test.
Wait.
My claim to fame is I do cybersecurity, and I know ones and zeros, binary, and I know how to code.
Wait, I can do binary
Oh,
math.
Cool, dude.
Oh,
Cool.
shit.
Guess what?
3
Guess
minutes
what?
to
Most
go.
of my kids that are in most of my kids
Hey
in
man,
school are learning how to code.
Hoover, I'm trying to be nice.
Kids,
Hoover.
little kids are learning how to code.
out,
What is
yo.
that?
He
Who
bugging
cares?
out.
I don't care that you know how to
But let us
code,
on.
bro.
He
Get
bugging.
him
No,
It's
someday.
not a. Also,
him
some that's
someday.
I will
That's not a
almost
claim
point
to
this
fame.
at jealousy, and I'm not even on camera.
some dude. That's not a claim to fame. Also, I branched into that field also just professionally, but I've had 3 proctored IQ tests. Like
Everybody who calls you out on your bullshit's a hater.
if you're
nowadays.
talking about like
Everybody's
internet
"Oh, he's
tests,
jealous of me.
those, I mean, if you
What
take
I gotta be jealous
you-
of you for?
if you take
I don't
the-
even
if
know
you take
you.
the same
Don't know what
internet
you
IQ
look like. Don't know
Jeez.
your fucking
if you
what
take
you
the same
have
internet IQ
financially.
test
I don't
every
know
month,
anything about you. What do
yeah,
I?
maybe
What
you
do you
get it
have that
better.
I can be jealous of? Explain that to me.
Can I finish?
Yeah, Grumple.
If-
Sorry, it's just this guy's just brain dead.
Yeah. Just so I've had 3 proctored like in real life IQ tests. Just the funny thing is, so I have like real scores. The thing is that if you take the same test online, like you just said, you take it every month, right? If you take the same test over and over and over again, you're going to learn what all the answers are, and then hey, maybe on that online test, maybe that said 179.
Oh,
or
I see what you're
130
saying,
or something.
brother. Yep.
Yeah, maybe
78.
that's the thing. I'm giving you the benefit of the doubt here, but I mean,
Don't
don't
I
get-
actually see what
people
you're
saying
saying.
that's
So I might. So then I could be
your
at
thing.
least 1/3.
No, Grumple. The
No,
thing
I
is,
didn't
most
say
of
that.
them
I didn't say
change up the way the questioning is. They don't have the same test over and over again. That's just how they're made.
Oh no,
Always
if you
change.
take like the
They
Mensa practice
always
test,
change.
that's going to change. But if you take
Every test is
some of
different.
those
Yeah.
some of those online
Love
tests, some of them they don't really change all that much because I've done some like evaluating of them just because I know how the tests
Grumple
work.
been trying to get the cheat code in there.
No, I was
Go.
evaluating.
Come on.
Like if this guy,
I had
he
mine done in
literally
5th grade, dude. It's
David,
fine.
why did you come up on panel? I would love
I
to
think
know.
I was talking about. I think you was talking about sea cockroaches, lobsters, and crab and stuff like that.
Yeah,
And then it just
yeah.
went
Sea
into
cockroaches.
Wait a goddamn
craziness.
minute.
But
People
I'm
are
down.
stuck on the
I'm
sea
down.
roaches.
Lobster with clarified butter.
I heard sea cup roaches.
Yeah.
Yeah,
Wrestler.
Like medium body roaches.
That
I'm curious.
channel.
What does that mean?
Hey,
I'll take them all day. Lobster
Yeah.
with
The channel
clarified butter on butter
host.
rolls.
guys, the
Or some
channel
lobster
host.
chowder.
The channel host is speaking.
Okay, I'm sorry.
It's all right. I'm just
You were
saying.
saying, BB. What were you saying?
Resla is speaking. He's trying to speak on his own panel.
I was actually trying to answer you because you were saying my name. What was going on?
Yeah.
You invoke the devil.
Who's the devil?
Chrissy was saying listen to you, but you heard your name because she said
I heard
it.
my name.
This
Yeah.
is like a
No.
catch
Hey,
22.
yo,
I
hey,
just
yo,
was
Grump.
saying, like, pay respect
Look
to
at
the.
Hoover. She's like, what is going on?
This is your
now?
house, Resla. This is your
Hoover
house.
like, wait a, what are you doing?
It's your house, Resla.
Oh no, I
You
know.
should-
What I understand, there are people like they just love the sound of their own voice, and I just let them
Hey,
talk.
yo, Rez. Hey, yo, real
It's like
Rez.
you gotta let children tire themselves out. Just let them go.
Hey, no, that ain't
Hey,
gonna
look,
happen.
look. No, nobody disrespecting nobody here, okay? Resla,
No.
you were trying to speak. You are
I have
disrespecting
no idea what I was
Easy.
gonna say.
Hey,
I have
yo, but
no idea.
hey, yo, Miss Lady BB, Resla started off the stream. He was like, he was pissed for no reason. I didn't get it, and then he's like, y'all figure something out. And I said, boom, subject matter, food, and here we are right now.
Here we are.
Pig feet.
Resla.
Hey man,
Resla?
blame it all on Rez.
Rez, nice to meet you, sir. Very glad to make your acquaintance. I'm happy to talk food. But Easy, Grump, and James, they're my boys.
Yeah, but
But
they don't know how to
I'm
cook.
here.
I said it here a couple times.
They can't cook. I could cook for all of them, though.
I know. It's all good.
can't
Yeah, you repped it already. You good. You solid. You
I can
solid,
cook
lady.
for all of them.
Yeah,
I
yeah,
promise.
yo, tell them to shut up, though, Miss Lady.
I'll never tell those
I can
boys to
cook.
shut
I
up.
I just
know,
don't
but you
prefer
could
to
tell
cook.
them to back off a little bit so they
Oh,
won't think
if you want to get back to the
I will never,
non-cultural food creation,
never.
I've been learning to make biltong, which is a South African style of preserved meat.
What's that?
It's like it's not jerky. It's slab air dried,
Oh,
and there's a specific way to do it. And I've been like,
no plastic wood.
I've been learning up. I fortunately, I talk to Chris Lestrange fairly
No,
frequently.
that
and he's
sounds
like,
good. Sounds like you know what?
gives me
With
some, like,
Africa
hey, here's how you do it.
African
Saying
communities.
Grumple.
Wait a minute. Hold
What
on.
was
Let
you
me talk.
saying? What was you saying? Grumple? I think Grumple was talking. He was in,
Yo,
go
hold
ahead,
on,
Grumple.
Dave. Nah, I'm talking to Grump. That's the homie. Hey, yo,
You
Grump. You
interrupted
know what it
Grump.
is? Hey, yo, man, relax. Yo, you know what it is, Grump? The way that cooking style
You
is.
relax.
Hey, yo, chill. Yo, Grump. The
Okay.
way that cook.
My
The
bad.
way that chill. The way that cooking
My
style
bad.
is. God damn it, man. To preserve that cooking style is without refrigeration. So it
It's
has
not
to
a
be
cooking style. It's air drying. You don't
yes,
cook
and
it at all.
it's preserving food almost like a jerky.
But you said a
So,
cooking style. It's not. It's
well,
not cooking at all.
a cure style.
There's no heat.
A cure. A cure.
Well,
You gotta add all the
whether or not you
vegetables.
cure it, like the only curing you're doing basically is if and I'm trying to figure this one out now.
Smoke
Doing
and
like
dry.
a coarse salt
Yeah.
cure
Uh-huh.
for like 12 hours. I think I
Yeah.
need to reduce it though, because depending on how
Oh,
thick
you
the
doing that? Okay, so now you
yeah.
talking. See, now we back to the cooking thing.
No, it's not.
Nice.
I mean, it's
Yeah, no, it
not
is cooking.
It's
It's different. It's not cooking. It's curing.
drying. There's no heat.
Drying, curing.
Is it cooking if you're not heating anything? I mean, that's
Well, it's preparation. Or
it
I don't
is,
know,
but that
man. Yeah, but
I
that's
wouldn't
well,
say
I would go a step beyond that. I would say long-term storage because it's not gonna go bad that
no, it's not long-term storage.
it's not gonna go
like,
bad that quick if
it's a
it's
few
smoke
months.
salted. Yeah, months is good.
No,
with
you
no
don't
fridge.
smoke. No, you don't smoke biltong.
Oh,
It's
then
air
it's
dried.
a cure. Then it's a cure. Like a ham.
Well, no.
Yes.
You use any seasonings, Grumple?
I've been yeah.
That's a flavor, but if you could just use
coriander
salt
plus
and smoke.
coriander is the
At least-
biggest one you use on biltong, but then like I've been adding some other stuff.
But do you got a grinder? Do you buy it fresh? And then
I use
grind it?
both and experiment.
Coriander is good. That's very Palestinian.
What the fuck are you on right now?
Man, I'm just chilling. But I'm saying the way you're curing up meat with the spices, that's what they make them last without refrigeration. Good thought.
No, wrapping it in a paper bag and or keeping it in the same air circulated environment, but then you're
Yeah.
going to keep pulling moisture out.
Well,
So wrapping in a paper bag to helps prevent mold. In a paper bag in a refrigerator or freezing it, if you want to do long-term preservation, it's not the same as jerky because there's still moisture inside the biltong.
Yeah, but I mean,
But you get
like,
that
you can
shell
hang
around it.
You can hang it like the way you trying to do it is like the people in the desert be doing.
No, because in Italy they have brick houses that they put the
Yup.
charcuterie in.
Wait a
So-
minute. Wait a minute. You said charcuterie. You know the boards? That is the biggest price point.
Charcuterie.
Charcuterie.
She said it right. She said it right. She said it right.
I said
No, I
it
said it's
right.
always
I
the
know I
liquor
said it
way.
right. I know I
we
said it
got
right.
it wrong. We got it wrong. She got it right.
Charcuterie.
No,
So
I know
see,
I'm saying it wrong because I
Yeah,
live
but
in the Midwest.
that's
the
pure
charcuterie.
Chicanery
So-
is going on.
I think maybe Speak
Correct.
had it right. Maybe some dude is white girl wasted right now. So I was using the white girl wasted.
No,
Was that
no.
brick
No,
prepare
no.
for your IQ to
Brick?
go up? It's by proxy, bro.
Is
'cause
that
this
brick?
dude's a
Oh,
genius.
wait a
that
minute.
our
Hey, yo,
brick?
what up, Brick?
No, there's two bricks. There's 2 bricks.
Nah,
I think this is
I'm
gonna figure him
I think
out
this is
when
the
I
other
get
one.
All in all,
I
I'm
need,
just
I need this brick.
the brick.
There you
Might be even
go.
a third one.
Yo, what up,
Hey,
Doug?
Brick.
What up,
Okay,
Brick?
so I would like to say that in charcuterie, there is pancetta, there is salami, there is all kinds of
Oh,
meats that are hung in a brick
the Capago,
house. Capicola, yes, capicola. You have all of these meats,
prosciutto.
prosciutto. You have all of these kind of different meats, and then also we used to take raisins, or we would take grapes. We would take grapes
Wait a goddamn
and
minute. You didn't put no.
cheese.
Wait a minute. No, I'm stopping. You didn't put no raisins in a potato salad, right?
No. No,
Cool,
we
cool.
took the grapes and
Some
put
dude,
them
that's
in.
racist, and you got to cut that shit out.
You really
Yeah.
do suck dick,
Oh
don't you,
my
some dude?
god!
Yeah. So
Wait a
we
goddamn
took the
minute.
grapes.
Raisins came from the Amish.
Not because it's racist. It's just also
No.
you got to cut that.
So
shit out.
we took the grapes out to the charcuterie, like brick box.
Sun dry.
So yeah, to sun dry, and the tomatoes and all of the
Oh, the
things.
sun dried tomatoes with the vine
Yeah,
joints, the
yeah, with
heirloom.
the garlic and
Man.
the prosciutto and the
Yo,
yeah.
let them soak
So
to some olive oil.
yeah, you gotta have a little bit of olive oil, you gotta
Come
have a little
on.
bit of garlic, you
Come
have a
on
little
now.
balsamic. No, you have to mix that right. And then
So
when
you an Italian chick in the country. You should open a restaurant.
I mean, she said that like several times.
I'm
Thank
just
you.
emphasizing it,
You're from the guy
Resla.
with the
Hey,
180
yo,
IQ.
yo, bro. All right, bandana.
Hey,
I'm
man.
just
the guy with the
telling
180
you.
IQ knows, man. You
Nah,
should listen
hell
to him.
no. I'm getting
I'm
tired
just
of
telling you I know
bandana.
charcuterie.
I know, but yo,
And
but the
then you gotta
meat,
put your cheeses. You gotta put your cheeses.
Jesus
And they
is
have to
crazy.
be 10 feet from your meat so they don't get fungus.
You know what's my
Jesus
favorite?
Christ.
You know what's my favorite joint that I'm addicted to, and I do it on mussels
I
with
really
white
don't.
wine, blue cheese.
Pink penis.
What the hell are you talking about?
Spotted dick.
Hey, speak easy. I'm glad you're above me, bud. Got you.
Watch
bud.
out now.
Dun, 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 dun. We're
He's
here.
feeling froggy. He's very froggy right now. Nah, it's a
I
pleasure.
am.
Yes, sir.
I
Yes, ma'am.
am.
Hey, man, get
Yeah,
it
nice
off, yo.
to meet all you guys. By the way, that I hadn't been on
Hey, I
channel
don't
with.
know you. I don't know you. I don't know you. Relax. Talking to her.
Nobody asked you.
Yeah, it's high IQ.
Wow.
Can only handle one conversation at a
Hey.
time, buddy.
Just a
Oh,
little
God
bit
damn, it was
agitated
just a
tonight. What's
joke.
wrong?
It was
Easy.
just
Talk
a
about it.
joke.
Easy,
It was a
Crump,
joke.
Masala,
Chillin' out.
Hoover.
What's up,
No, y'all got my back.
thought-provoking?
James, what the hell's going on here?
I would say rhythm. Some dude, I would say rhythm with the tism, but I'm not sure that you got that in your wheelhouse.
I
dude.
don't
I'm
Hey,
think
man,
he
I was
is
just
tism,
doing a
yeah.
joke, and everybody's so serious.
Nah, he's just full blown retarded.
All right, I'll be that.
Hoover.
Yeah. We knew.
It's a girl thing. We know what we saying.
He was talking to some dude for a minute when he said Hoover.
Hoover.
Nah, see, y'all don't even want me. You see, you know what? Y'all don't want like me and BB to like combine like Voltron on some recipes.
Oh no, I'll talk to you about
I'm
recipes.
sorry, you guys have
wanna talk
different
about
sized
food?
puzzle pieces. You guys ain't gonna fit
Bro,
together.
that's
Yeah, it is
that's
special.
178 IQ.
That'd be like trying to-
up on the panel. We
You
can
two forming
exchange
Voltron would
spices.
be like trying to put a square peg in a round hole. I'm just saying.
Okay, look.
You know,
Voltron had
Nobody's-
5 lions, so it'd be like the
Goddamn
body and an arm, or what? How would that
No,
work?
we can
Is this
look.
It'd be a testicle and a taint.
Hey, yo, whole fat, yo, Resla.
Hey,
this is all
speak
your
easy. Is
fault.
that a cock?
This is all your fault, Resla.
No comment.
Can't say it's my fault when you keep running your mouth. Can't say it's my fault. You continue.
Rosla, I have much respect for. I'm gonna shut down right now. Like we can continue sometime backstage.
No,
I'll see
don't
you
go.
around.
No, don't
I'm not
go.
leaving. I'm not leaving. I'm just shutting
No,
down.
you're gonna stay right there.
Okay, Chrissy, I don't blame you.
I just want to.
I don't think you'd have a chance even if she liked retards.
Hey, yo, hey, you name calling? No, she gonna.
Hey, you missed it,
right
man. He's
there.
got 178 IQ, bro. Watch out.
I know, man.
I have
Whoa,
100.
whoa.
Just two away from being smarter
Wait,
than
hang
Kyle Jennings.
on. Again, much like the plastic logs for smoking meats, again, I got to come to my homies, some dude's aid. Okay, David.
Come on,
Wayne.
Grumple. Now,
He
this
said
guy claims to have
he
a
said
team.
he
Grumple,
said
this guy claims to be 2 points away from.
You give me all you
He
got.
said
Grumple. Tell me
179.
about it.
You got to
He
get. You got to
claims to
get.
be 2 points away from Ken
No,
Jennings.
he
I
said
think.
178
179.
running back.
all
Oh,
right.
wait, did he?
I promise.
I'm a simple monkey.
Promise. Yes. Yes, he did.
I'm
do a
sorry.
live
I'm sorry.
IQ
My bad.
show.
I'm a simple monkey and I'm hard of hearing. My
No,
bad.
let's do
I'm
I
a
apologize.
simple monkey
Y'all
too.
playing a game.
Hey.
I was trying to help out the smart guy.
Hey,
Oh,
everybody,
look,
calm down.
I love BB.
I'm sorry.
BB, my new friend.
I can't hear anything over some dude in his high IQ.
I would like to say
IQ.
I'm here to support Speakeasy. I met Hoover, love Resla, love all of you guys. Grump's my boy. James is my boy. That's what brought me here. I don't know if you know, but I have 156,000 subs.
I thought you was going to say you have 156 IQ. I swear to God.
No. I'm here because I'm supporting.
Is it up to 156?
156 is kind of low, but that means you're kind of crazy.
girl.
That's why I love you, baby.
Her friggin' shorts game is immaculate. Like it's absolutely perfect textbook.
Yeah,
4 times a day.
AI has a
spaced
200
out.
IQ, so.
No, BBB's YouTube shorts game is ridiculous.
I
Is
could share
BBB
my.
stand for Better Business Bureau?
It's
No,
chef's kiss.
it's
Perfection.
not. It's Brain Bender's banter.
I'm gonna write that down
Oh,
because
okay,
it's
that's-
too much. But I will find it and I will.
Hey, I'll
Okay,
link it in the back.
May I share my?
Or-
May I share?
Hell no,
Just
we don't
for a
share other
minute.
people's stuff over here, man.
No.
You
I'm
got
not
to pay. You got to
Wait,
pay for
hell.
commercials.
I'll find out my own.
Can I go first?
Right,
Miss
tell
Lady?
me, big baby.
Saying?
Let's know about it.
Well-
What you call
Well,
it?
listen.
Nice,
Well,
sweet.
listen to all the wild busters. Like, look, I love y'all all, and this makes my night to have
Do
a
you?
good conversation.
All right.
Yes,
I'm going to show you guys. There's my analytics. You want live? There you go. There's my live analytics. Somebody share
Analytics.
it. It's down in the back.
Look, I know in the 80s, some dude, they taught us that retards were people too, but
Hey man,
we don't
this
need
is
your
a
kind of
good
love.
room.
Wait,
Don't
wait.
fuck
Why?
it up.
Why are you showing your analytics?
This is a good room.
To
Don't fuck
show,
it up.
like,
You already did that.
I'm not sure
No,
why
I
you brought
didn't.
why you
Everybody
brought it up,
that
Chrissy,
needs to
but
be
I'm here for
is
it.
Here. Everybody that needs to be here is here.
See big balls. Can I see her big balls, please?
Hey, this is a great room. Relax.
Hey, this is Chrissy. This is BBB. This is the Chrissy channel in the back chat.
I was just actually trying to just show you guys, like, I'm legit. Like, I'm here. I'm serious
Yeah, we
about
got
my
that
channel.
with the pig
I'm
feet.
serious about sporting Speakeasy. Speakeasy is
BB.
my brother.
BB, we got that with the pig feet, okay?
All right.
Speakeasy has a shitty beard.
Speakeasy brought me here. Speakeasy
Speaking
brought
of
me
Good to see
Gunna,
your
here.
beard,
the
bro.
first time I met him, but I've been.
Oh,
watching
you
him.
want to
He's
compare
cool.
beards? We can.
And
Yeah, let's see your
Speakeasy
beard,
is
bro.
stud. What the fuck? you
I just
talking
trimmed
about,
it up
bro?
today. Would like I know it looks like just glorified scruff right now, but yeah, I just
Are you gonna
Yeah,
show the
smooth
beard
it out.
or?
Yeah, I got to put a shirt on because I don't want to gross everyone out, sir. I'm
Well,
trying
wait
to be
a minute.
respectable. This is a family show.
I appreciate
About
that.
beard, wait about beard show. Look,
wait. Is this
look,
a family show,
Hey, yo,
Resla?
Big Easy got the flyest beard.
Sometimes
like,
I wonder.
Resla needs
Yo,
to
Hey, yeah,
speak.
for real, that
Easy
shit's
being
clean.
fancy
Speak easy.
because he got the beard. Look at look,
Sorry,
neck
but
tattoo.
No
I
homo,
can't
bro.
help it.
posing. Yo, Speak Easy posing right now. He's like,
He
you
not
see the neck?
posing. He not
See the neck?
posing.
Yeah,
not
he
posing.
posing.
He's
No,
not
he's
posing.
posing. He's like flat.
Resla needs to speak. Resla
man.
needs to
It's a
speak.
ginger beard.
Okay.
Hey, yo, Resla
Okay.
started this.
You already
Yeah.
failed, bro.
Oh,
That
damn.
could have been way better looking than my
Very
beard.
snazzy.
Just
I
the
like
color
it.
made you lose.
Got the
Resla.
guy
No,
with the
that
biggest
depends on who
beard,
you ask.
biggest beard and neck tattoo, just sitting here like flexing on everybody. Like,
That's
yeah,
a signal of no soul.
All right, you got it, brother. Put the bottle down.
Only partial no soul, dude. It's only my beard and my pubes that are red. The hair on my head is brown.
Hey, yo, speak. You a cool
That's
cat.
wild.
You a cool cat.
Your hair's
Rez
red.
is like, why
That
am
was
I
damn wild.
here?
Speakeasy's way
That was
cool.
wild.
But no, I just mess with you, man. You got a pretty nice beard, man. I respect.
Some showed where are you at? So I can follow because the
Crumple's
mesmerized by-
upset now
you did a great
because he's like, damn, I can't grow a beard. What the hell?
Well, not one like that. No, that's glorious. I'm Hispanic, dude. It's like
Resla needs to speak.
I can't.
No,
fit in.
no,
That's funny. So my beard,
beards or whatever, so I don't need this shit.
my beard used to grow in like patches, right? And then I started using like an oil on my face that had like a caffeine in it, and I actually
the
made the beard
rosemary
start
oil.
growing in fully.
Yeah, beard oil. Yeah.
Yeah.
The beard,
Actually,
rosemary. It's got
you know,
rosemary.
actually, you can get away with just putting olive oil in your beard.
Oh
and
no,
it'll
speak.
help it. No shit, dude.
Did the caffeine oil help?
That probably
Hey,
would
yo,
work.
hey,
Yeah,
yo,
but
hey,
the
yo,
caffeine oil helped big time. Yeah.
Yo, whole
I really liked when I was using like a shampoo, like it just to wake up that had caffeine in it.
Well, see, look, the biggest mistake most people with beards make.
Usually on your skin, dude. I'm telling you.
Too much.
Hey, yo,
I know it would,
Speaky.
it would look a
Yo,
lot better
Speaky.
because this doesn't look
Hold
great.
on, Grump. Let
Yo,
me-
Grumple, you look like you got mange, sir.
Hold on.
Yeah, I know. That's I'm
Yo,
aware,
Grump,
sir.
let me
Thank
talk-
you. Thanks for pointing out. Made me feel better about myself. I appreciate
All right.
it.
Well, you could have alopecia like some dude.
Thank you, Linda, for the 10. Thank you for
Goddamn minute.
for
What
dropping
did
the
you
10,
say?
Linda, very much. I'm going to drop this strictly for you.
You near? You stole my baby mama from free calls. It's time to take down Pub.
Alpha 50 Cent going crazy on Instagram. Recruit a group of celebrities who love to party.
It's freak off time.
Bad boy, baby.
Astroglide.
Honey pack.
Rhino pills.
Magic mushrooms.
MDMA.
Baby oil. Let me see that mangina.
You reached the climax.
I'm tired of the paparazzi. I'm standing off business. And I'll f you for rent money.
Let's
It's
party.
work. Go freak off rangers. You mighty morphin' freaky rangers.
Sexy, can I just pardon my manners?
What the fuck kind of Comic-Con
Thank
porn was
you
that?
very much.
Oh,
Thank you, Linda,
that's
for
so
the 10.
Resla, that was amazing. Using AI.
Hilarious.
Also, as always, if you would like, I can do dramatic readings of your super chats. If you would like, sir. No biggie. If not, I just always
recommend.
It's a free service you get with every Grumple purchase.
Greetings, don't you, Grumple?
What did I do?
Yeah, it's a free service that I just offer. You know,
Yeah,
just to
it's free. Yeah, it's free service.
Saving herself. Hoover hiding.
Dramatic reading.
Fuck, that's a good
I
one.
washed my hair earlier.
I never seen that.
That was
now.
Why did it look
yeah, I
like
haven't
you-
seen that either.
Wait a goddamn minute. What, yo, Hoover? Why it look like you combed your hair with firecrackers?
Some dude couldn't get. Some dude was sick of getting cut up by the boys. He's going after the chicks now. Look at him, poor guy. That's desperation.
Come, let's go. Let's go. Let's go.
Yo, Hoover looked like she just combed her hair with firecrackers.
He got sick of the
Hey,
dudes.
Hoover.
You know, he like, let me see if the chick will be
Right.
a little better.
Hoover, I got girl. They come for us. They better battle. They better battle.
And when it
Hey
dries
man,
out,
fellas, need some help, bro? Can y'all help me out a little bit?
Hey, Commander
You
Alpha
got a
Turkey,
high enough
do a,
IQ. You should be able to help yourself, buddy.
Yeah.
Turn into
man.
MacGyver on us up here.
You're not
Dude.
a-
Show us what you're working with.
You are definitely not a team player.
I'm too lazy to like straighten it out.
Ain't
and do
nobody
that.
gonna
I've heard enough
help.
mopeds in my life.
Who are you talking to?
She combed her
Nobody
hair with
cares about
M80s
myself.
and got curly all over a second.
Ain't nobody gonna help me.
I can't hear
It's
them
always
because
the
everybody
dudes
hears
that
us.
sit
We're talking
behind
to
the
each other.
cameras. I just love
Resla
that. You
endorsement.
know, it's always the dudes that sit behind cameras and not show themselves that talk about everybody's looks. It's wild, bro.
Hey,
the
man,
projection.
look,
Some
that was
dude.
a
Listen,
compliment.
over the years, right? Over the years of my
Right.
studying and
You
the
didn't
gift
even get
that
it,
God's
do you?
given me, I read people like a book, and I can
Ooh.
tell that you are a
You're
very
slow.
insecure man about your actual life. So
Really?
you come and project something else on the internet, and then you try to talk down
Wow.
on others so
Yo,
they can
you
feel
seem like
the
you
same
are
misery
you're
you feel, right? Because
stigmatized.
like misery loves company.
Oh, hello.
So like that's usually like
that's
what's
projection.
going on.
Man, he ain't had no company since high school.
No,
Maybe when
you're
you get a
stigmatized,
you're gonna
bro.
Yeah,
damage your
but
eyes.
misery
You're
won't.
so stigmatized is
Get that
crazy.
company,
I'm just
David,
like
when you get to
making fun
stop,
of
you're
her
gonna
hair
hurt
because it's
yourself.
like a cool thing I do. I like to be cracking jokes.
What?
She's laughing. She's smiling. What am I doing wrong?
Well, dude, are you
was
Gemini
you-
or am I like confusing you with
No,
somebody else?
don't worry about it.
Oh, don't. No, it's not Gemini.
Hey, yo,
I'm a
but
Gemini.
this guy is funny as hell.
Don't be putting him in my
I
category.
don't like it.
I'm a
Hey,
Gemini.
yo, I just said you look like you comb your hair with fire.
Love from Kentucky, y'all.
No one's
Got her hair
mad.
calmed
can
down.
tell.
Got her hair calmed
Everyone's
down.
smiling, bro.
Illinois, so I-
Nah, you
Yeah.
let it out.
Hey,
You got
I'm
curly,
ugly.
you got
I'm ugly
fluffed
as
out
hell.
like
I
a
got all
Jiffy
kinds
Pop.
of roasts, man.
Hey, yo,
I'm just trying to
she
figure
did-
out how we didn't
yo, she
figure out that
fluffed
David
it
looked
and
like Jim Varney sooner.
Wait a goddamn minute. It's like grump. Wait a goddamn minute.
Ernest goes to Resla's panel.
Wait, who that? That's Britt.
Ernest.
Hey, for real,
We got
I
Ernest
started
here?
practicing that whole cross-eyed shit because of Ernest P. Worrell. You know what I
Hey,
mean, Vern?
Vern. Hey, Vern.
Hey, Vern.
Hey, Vern.
Vern.
You get the MEAC?
Can we all agree that
Yeah,
Ernest
I
was
grew up-
Can we all agree that Ernest was the most
grew up-
annoying thing out of the 90s? I mean, seriously, his movies suck.
Yeah.
No.
True.
I grew up
I would watch
Funny,
Pee's
what are you
Playhouse
talking
over
about?
Ernest.
Wait a
The
goddamn
Mr. Bean was
Funny.
better.
They raised
Wait a
Mr. Bean's way
goddamn
better.
I did the same thing.
I'll give you that.
I
Mr.
did the
Bean.
same thing.
No, wait a
that-
goddamn
that-
minute.
Nobody
even have to
cares about
talk.
your high IQ
Yeah,
opinion,
you
sir.
have to talk and he's
Disagree
funny,
Nah,
okay?
screw that.
I can't
Look,
disagree with
can we all
Bean's
direct
better
our
than
Stupid
Ernest.
facial
Hey,
expression is so
guys,
good.
hey guys, hold fast.
James,
Can we, hey,
you gotta
bro,
tell us
chill.
about back in your day, though.
Relax, Speedy.
Very
Hey, yo,
funny, K2
yo,
trucking.
Look,
Very
let's
funny.
I
direct
think he's
know,
already
it's
had
bad.
3 cases of
Resla.
dementia since back in his
Hey,
Come
day.
on, tell us about back in your day, James. We want to
can't
hear.
remember
about
that far back,
funny.
man.
Yeah,
Chuck was
Resla, let's
extremely
make him
funny.
panic.
What can I say? He wasn't
panic.
back there back
Literally
in
asking him to remember what story he made up yesterday.
Direct your energy at Resla. Let's make him panic.
Wait, did you say
I gotta
direct
ask
energy
some dude.
was
Do you
different?
keep calling me Speedy? I'm so confused. What do you keep calling me?
He-
Speedy?
I think he's hoping he can use you as his new speed
we
plug.
beyond that, all right? You need to relax a little.
What?
I can't even do shit right now. I'm laughing.
See, you got Hoover.
I gotta relax more than I am now. Damn, bro.
You know
You
what?
be a
I would-
bum or something? What do you
Owner,
mean?
I would
I'll
like, I would
relax.
actually let a spliff with you, but I'm gonna light it by myself. Give me
I ain't gonna smoke anything that's touched your lips.
I was just about the same
I'm
thing.
saying,
Say the
dude.
same thing. I bet that shit
You know
on your
what?
lip got
So
some
you
shit
be
on
on
his
that
shit, bro.
shit,
You ain't
bro.
passing no tests, dude. No IQ test, no
Nah,
HIV
man.
test, no STD test.
For
Nothing.
what? You bringing a whole nother aspect.
No hepatitis
Oh,
test.
No. He's had the same wife forever. Like,
You
no.
have cold
Like,
sores often.
This
Some dude.
motherfucker's got herpes-gonosyphilates, dude. What are you
I
talking
ain't
about?
No.
Never. Never
Nah.
burn.
Wait, Chrissy, he's talking about some dude, not speak.
Ken Wilder.
Did
There you
No,
go.
I'm talking about some dude. Yeah.
Thank you, Grump.
Yeah, they
Thank you, Grump.
projecting,
Thank
BB.
you,
They
Grump.
projecting.
Bro failed
Oh,
every test.
Things are going so fast,
Projecting,
Talking
bro.
all the tests.
Hey, yo,
No, that's
BB,
fine.
they projecting, mama.
Projecting? What's that mean?
I failed a pulse test.
What,
Thank you,
what grade level did you drop out of, some dude, before you went and got your GED?
Hey, 178 IQ over
You
there,
want me
bro.
to spell it?
Hey, dude, he's only 2
Project.
points away from Ken Jennings, dude. I'm
Wait a
telling you.
minute.
Fucking
See,
right.
now
He's
y'all
gonna be in the
Woods.
records, bro.
Now y'all being
James
lollipop
Woods.
kids.
You remember
It's
Ken
all
Jennings, though,
projecting.
don't you? The guy that was on Jeopardy for like
Come on,
3
man.
months straight.
Yeah.
Ken,
And he fucking won every time. Yeah.
You even
Yeah, that
talking
dude.
about-
That dude. He's a beast. Smarter than shit.
Hey, man.
he
You guys are suckers.
He
you
played
lollipop kids.
Some
Man,
dude used
what
to
do
watch
they call-
Jeopardy and get all the questions right before they were revealed.
Some
Some
dude's
dude
still
can-
trying to figure out how to fit a hot dog into a slice of
Wait a
bread with his
minute,
180
wait a
IQ.
minute, Speaky.
Some dude can
Wait a
like no
minute,
for
Speaky.
serious though, like just pull the mic just a little bit more away from your mouth.
Oh,
'cause it's-
now I got
Some dude, do you eat your hot dogs the long way?
What? The hell are you?
David Wayne, are you trippy cast?
Are y'all jumping me right now?
Right.
This is what it is.
Not yet. I'm on my
I
way.
eat mine with a fork because I don't want people to think I'm gay.
Thanks for the heads up.
Not on the side. It's right there staring at me.
Well, how
Man,
is
y'all
that?
just mad y'all suck.
Okay, never mind. It's just a joke. So I mean,
You sound like Trippy Cast with a different voice.
Oh, you mean Angry Snowman?
How did this turn from?
No, David Wayne.
Oh,
Sounds like
David
Trippy
Wayne.
Cast.
Oh, okay.
Sounds like Trippy Cast.
Wait a minute, speak.
It does. It does, Grump. It does.
Wait a minute, Grump.
well, I think there's been rumors that they're
God
apparently maybe.
How many fucking minutes do we have to wait for you to spit it out, high IQ?
You didn't let me
wait
talk.
a goddamn minute. Wait a
You ain't let me
goddamn
talk.
minute. You don't say nothing.
Let me talk my shit.
You said you were gonna light one up, but I don't know if you want to slow your brain down
All
anymore.
right. You know what? Give me 5 minutes more. Like,
Dude, he'll probably blow his house up trying to light up a doobie.
are you kidding me? Kidding me. Hold on.
He's going to use the pilot on his furnace to try and light it up.
Man, stop trying to be funny.
Ah, shit. Some people don't gotta try some, dude. You know, it just comes. No, like I said, God
y'all,
works
man.
a little harder on some
Hey,
of the
man,
gifts he
hey, yo,
gives to
hey,
the
yo,
world than he does
I
others.
get it,
You know,
I
it just
get
works
it.
that
Yeah,
way.
yo, you know what's the beautiful thing about?
He had a little more
this
time
right
when he made us. You know what
Your
I'm saying?
mom told you you were special when you were a kid,
here? Yo,
didn't she?
wait a goddamn
She said, if you
minute.
talk with these marbles in your mouth, I swear you'll stop stuttering.
Put a stop button. I want to thank you guys, and you guys are not. You just coming at me. I just want to thank you guys. for allowing
Yeah,
me-
your mom's got a wooden leg with a kickstand.
God damn it.
That's Trippy. That's 100% Trippy Cast.
I don't know what to do.
Gotta be quicker with it, bro. 178 IQ. Part of that is quick
be
reaction.
roasting the
Right?
shit right
That's
now.
part of the IQ test, right? When they want to know not only pattern recognition, but how fast you can recognize those patterns.
I bet you he's one of them people that he always fails the profile test no matter how they give it to him for the same reason. Because he hasn't figured out they asked the same 5 questions 100 times.
That's an assessment.
How many times did you have to take your driver's
IBM
test?
and all that. Yes, many times. You have to do it on any.
No, not the written test, the maneuvering test.
Oh yeah, the math problems and all that, and it's timed. Yes, many times.
Math
Dude,
problems.
I got a C in driver's ed.
Did you play tetherball a lot when you were in school?
Bro, you
Or
guys
tried
know
to?
IT test
My
for
whole grade
assessment.
point average. I'm gonna
I
do
think
it.
the written test, I think twice or 3 times myself.
This guy was doing math problems on his driver's test. I don't know what fucking driver's test you were doing.
Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh! Oh my gosh!
No cognitive assessment test, you idiot.
I never got a C in my
Ah, some dude, you killing me, bro. That's too funny.
life. Was
I never got above a C in
Hoover.
Hoover. Yo,
I got a
Yes.
C once,
God damn it. Hold on, Hoover.
and I felt like I was gonna die. Everything before
Yes.
that was A's and B's. I got a C one time, and I was like, "That's it."
Well, huh?
I wilded out. I
You
wilded
wasn't
out.
getting hired later, right?
Mine on my driving part of driver's ed.
Say what again?
I know why. I got a C in driver's ed on the driving part. Of the
I got you
class.
beat. I had to take driver's ed twice because the first
Wait
time
a
I took it, it was in the
goddamn
winter,
minute. See,
and
y'all
I did a
ladies-
donut in the driver's ed car.
Yo, y'all ladies make
Stayed in Wienermobile.
No, hold fast, yo.
He shut
Y'all
the car
ladies-
off on me. I knew it was my last day and the
Wait a
last day of us
minute,
driving.
Hoover.
And I was
Hey,
going
yo.
around this curve, and I was like, "It's coming, it's coming." I know he's gonna
Yeah,
get me. And I
yeah,
went,
yeah.
right when he said,
Put you in a fast car.
"Don't smack me." I said,
Hey,
"Well, you're
do you
not
think
supposed to
do you guys think some
trust
dude is
the
married and
Hoovers."
this is how he gets treated at home? He's just talking
I'm
in the
not
background while
married at
everyone's
all,
talking
man.
over him.
Nope. I'm a unicorn. I'm unicorn.
You're a something, that's for sure.
Yes, sir.
Excuse me. Hold on just a moment. From
He's one of them
Ron.
unicorns with a plunger on his head.
Yo, hold on.
aluminum
From
foil
Ron
hat.
for $5 for new chair fund. Here we go. Thank you, Ron.
Appreciate you, Ron.
New chair. Yeah, that's
you, Resla.
back up. Yo, real rap. Wait a goddamn minute.
Hey, so you guys need to cash app some dude because we just found out he's dying from alopecia, so he needs some help.
Goddamn minute.
Hey, what's alopecia?
It's the racist disease. It's caused by colonialism.
That's what happens when you're racist and you masturbate a lot, James.
That joke didn't even work.
It's a lack of hair.
Stupid. That joke didn't even
What's
work.
good, OG?
Stupid.
It's funny. The only person it didn't work on was you.
What's
Yeah,
cracking
it
with you,
won't.
Resla?
It won't. It definitely won't. Wait, goddamn minute. The homie
Just up here
OG
trying to do this.
Why you got a
Oh,
damn
shit.
god? It ain't. Well, it kind of is his
Nah,
fault. You're
I'm gonna
retarded.
fall back because the homie OG here, that's my OG, so I'm gonna fall back.
I figured it out. Easy.
Currently-
He
currently
identifies
at
as
capacity
someone
mode.
with a high IQ. That's
That
what it
makes
is.
more
He
Well,
doesn't.
you can do that nowadays, can't you? Identify as well as
Yeah,
you
you
want to
can.
identify as well.
Yeah, you can identify as an attack helicopter.
just
if you
opened
really
the
want.
Yeah, when you put it in play, and you
Do
get
dirty in the
it-
house. Good evening, sir.
My pronouns are
What's cracking with you, Playboy? Y'all
Oh,
niggas up here, y'all
Dream,
been cutting up, man. Hey, for them 3 people that's trying to get up on the panel, man, pay my nigga Resla some money. Kick some of these jigaboos up off of here, nigga. I see y'all trying to get up here.
Or
What we
eat
doing
a
here,
dick.
man? Support the
let's
show,
bet,
nigga.
let's bet some dude be the first one kicked.
He always is.
Thank you.
I
OG.
identify as a rich man, so
Content.
I mean, I'm rich now.
Well, I identify as your authority, so send me your money.
I identify as king of
Well,
everything.
I will ride your identification.
I
as my
identify as your
authority.
probation officer.
Yeah,
I need
I
to
identify as your
Damn.
authority.
Not probation
Like,
officer.
the queen of
Money.
everything.
Goddamn minute.
I just
Wait, what do you identify as your own probation officer? What? That's like
Can y'all let
I think that'd be a
bro-
conflict of
reverse
interest.
carding yourself.
Yo,
That'd be
That'd be
weird.
that'd
too,
be
'cause then you,
Uno
that'd
with
be really
yourself.
weird. 'Cause then you can say he got himself off. It's so weird to say.
Hey, you doing
Got
a
himself
reverse?
off. That is crazy.
Are you trying to go?
look, can y'all
I ain't
let
gonna
my
lie to you. I'm with Speak Easy. I'm trying to become James. What they call them people? They appoint the people to take care of his money, his payee. Let me
They
be
call
your
him
payee,
Spectrum.
James.
Spectrum Cable.
Yeah, I'm trying to be James
Accountant.
No, I don't need that.
Not
I
the
ain't
Spectrum
that.
Cable.
I'm gonna give
Yeah, I
you
need
$3.
Wait,
Out of your
I
check.
ain't
I'm gonna give you $3 out of your check.
What you described sounded
I'ma
like
keep
being
it
an
real simple.
accountant. What do you mean?
No,
I don't
wait
know.
a minute. No, let my boy.
Oh, incoming.
Look, listen, Grumble.
Spectrum
Bring it up,
Cable's
Reggie.
about as reliable as some dude's
Yo,
IQ.
OG pulled up, man. Let him
I don't
do
have
it.
Spectrum Cable. I have
Yeah,
I
Spectrum
have
is
Spectrum.
stupid.
Some
Yeah,
dude.
some dude. I was
That
talking
part-
to OG
that's that
dude
part
dirty. Just
Hoover,
now.
Are you thinking like
Cable.
some dude? I got a real question. Are you like taking a spoonful of peanut butter and putting it in your mouth every time you talk, or
You
No,
know
he
what?
eats a
Your
spoonful
mother
of
said
sugar
that
every
when-
day.
Yo, your mother said that when I put a finger in her ass.
I knew you were a faggot.
Whoa, what the?
oh don't TOS?
I
on
knew
me.
you ate your hot dogs the long way.
Don't-
You
don't
eat
do
the
that.
footlongs too, don't you?
But this guy just said your mother said that when I put a finger in her ass. Let's break down that sentence you just said.
Hey man, he thought he was gonna.
You near you stole my baby mama from freak offs. It's time to take down Pub.
Alpha 50 Cent going crazy on Instagram. Recruit a group of celebrities who love the party.
It's freak off time.
Bad boy, baby.
Astroglide.
Honey packs.
Rhino pills.
Magic mushrooms.
MDMA.
Baby oil. Let me see that mangina.
You reached
Whoever
the
made
point
this is
now.
messy as
I'm tired
fuck.
of the paparazzi. I'm standing off business.
And I'll f you for rent money.
Let's
Freak
party.
off, freak off, ring
Order this.
Mighty morphin' freaky ring
Sexy, can I just pardon my manners?
Whoever made that is messy.
You are muted.
Messy.
Thank you, Linda, once again for the 10. So hopefully we can get a little bit of people talking without it sounding like some mush all up in here. One at a time, please. Jesus.
Well, some dude hasn't learned how
Oh,
to
I
speak
thought we
without
were gonna
sounding
start
like
playing
mush mouth
Chubby
yet.
Bunny.
Hey yo, wait a goddamn minute.
Never mind.
Wait a goddamn minute. Hey yo, Grump. Yo,
Well,
you be yo.
Why are you invoking my name?
Well, it's an info.
Because he's gay.
What the hell? That's
yeah,
not
that's right.
that's stupid as shit.
Hey, gay guys have an affinity
No,
for turning straight guys gay.
No, because you're an intelligent cat, but you go off on a tangent.
I'm not.
You just on a ridiculous. You're emotional.
I guess intelligence would know intelligence, wouldn't
no,
it?
no, you're
Emotional.
no, bro.
Real recognize real right? No, I'm a
yo,
monkey, dude.
Yo,
You
bro,
understand.
can I give you a good analysis right now? You sound like somebody that ain't get pussy in about 4 years. Just
You sound like someone who only gets pussy from his mom.
Oh, Chris Chan reference.
Can't.
Hey, relax. Don't do it to yourself.
That was a Chris Chan reference.
I got told I could put a roll of dimes up somebody's last night.
Some dude.
A roll of
that.
Wow, last night. Okay.
Like a.
I did.
Did you wrap it in something, or was the idea to let the paper get all fall and then the coins fall out,
paper or shrink wrap? That was the question. And I said, well, does an old customer wrap paper that it's fuzzier? And
what did some dude want to show you what a fully automatic poop chute looked like?
Okay.
I don't want to know more. I'm sorry.
I didn't want to even know that.
Don't do Hoover like that. Cause
yeah, I had to hear something.
There's a little bit of curiosity that I'm sorry.
Yo, Grump, you caught in the corner. Don't do Hoover like that. Like she's a soft target. Don't be a sucker.
Dude, when are you going to learn how to talk to your mic properly? Jesus fucking Christ, dude. You ain't got to eat the thing like a goddamn dick all the time.
I've been telling him to like move away from his mic like all night.
Christ, dude. You've been on YouTube long enough. You should know that the mic doesn't have to go all the way down your fucking throat for people to hear you.
What the hell is
No, it doesn't.
Get him.
Well, I'm tired of hearing the popping shit, dude. It's annoying. I can hear him popping and spitting all over his fucking mic.
It's weak and you were broke. I ain't gonna go.
Dude, it sounds like you're sucking someone off every time you speak.
Do I sound good right now?
Volume. Yes.
Okay, right now.
Emotional damage.
That's what we fucking over you. We can't hear your ass. I'm not saying that's a bad thing.
Damage.
Yo, I got a face for radio.
Yeah, I got a face
your
for
volume up so we can actually know when you're talking. That would help out conversation.
He doesn't know. Look, this guy has a 178 IQ. He's a tech genius, and he doesn't know how to use tech.
Volume up, gain down. Use a pop filter and move the mic just away from your mouth.
Oh, hold on, Grump.
The fact that he's being instructed in real time is wild.
A minute. Wait a goddamn minute. Yo, Grump.
And all the while, Resla can sit on his little button and go, turn it up.
No, I don't even do that. Settings, but
Resla let it drag out the whole time.
I'm not a content creator, so it's not my problem.
Sir, you've been on the internet long enough. You don't need to be a content creator. Stop that, man.
If you want to be on shows, unfuck your audio.
That's what I heard.
I play with people I deem cool.
It actually is your problem.
If you want to be on the shows, though, just unfuck your audio because it makes that show sound worse. It sounds like you're deep throating the mic.
No, I'm not.
Just unfuck your audio.
I don't know. I don't know if you are, but it sounds like you are.
Yeah, have fun.
Ooh.
See how it got all the way down into my tonsils?
Not the tonsils.
Not even close.
The tonsils.
You know
what? Down in the cockles?
You know what?
Deep down in the cockles and maybe the subcockle region.
Wait a goddamn minute.
That's crazy.
Red, real rap. You know how somebody like this old school, when you use those voice changes, modulators to do it to a different megahertz, when you turn it down to another level, you hear their voice and you put it through that stuff, and then you cut
through the stuff.
Like any Go XLR does that as a basic settings.
Yeah,
like it's a preset.
Dude, I don't need a voice modulator for you to be too dumb to realize who's talking.
Well, you should not be like that in that manner.
Dude.
Who's talking? Nobody say anything. Who's talking, some dude? Who you talking
to? Have a problem right now if you
because I ain't God. I'll tell you that. I ain't Jesus.
I live for this. You want a problem or not?
What you going? If I do, are you going to solve it?
Oh no!
Yo, here comes the check out the hook where the DJ revolves it.
See, you trying to catch me out there with some nonsense? You need to relax.
Karen Markin with the $10 ball says a few bucks towards the Resla Advil fund.
Right.
That's a
I think,
fact.
dude, I think she just wants to see you pick cotton because you're black.
You jumped ahead of me.
That's the hate.
No, I'm not going to do it now.
All right, I'll take
Because that's twice now
Take
she's
it.
made the
Word.
aspirin comment, dude. And aspirin is the only pill that has
Wait a
cotton in it.
minute.
that You gotta
Pick
pick out.
cotton, huh? I'll take it.
What the fuck?
Pick
That
cotton.
was wild.
Yeah, Kieran's a guy.
Pick cotton. I'll take it.
That was wild.
It's just an observation, sir. Just an observation. You know, I've never seen aspirin in a black person's medicine cabinet though either.
Mm-hmm. You're right.
Some dude,
It's always ibuprofen.
I'm not gonna do this. I'm not gonna get upset.
Why do you sound like you're like sitting around the round table with like Robert De Niro, trying to figure out how
You know
to?
what? That's wild, bro.
I mean, for real, bro.
Right now, Brick is trying to figure out how he even got here.
Italian. They'd be like,
Yeah.
"Yo,
Well,
black
I couldn't
Italian."
sleep, but you know,
Yeah, no, I get it.
Rick, I'm Italian.
That was a good one.
I've seen Resla on. I figured I'd just come on up. you
No, I
know,
just come
I
here
seen
for
he
the
didn't have
homie
a.
press, yo.
Some dude going through a midlife crisis right now because of the roasting he got earlier.
Oh, you know what's my midlife crisis? I own 2 Porsches. One
I'm sure you
convertible.
do. Sure you
Super
do.
injector, but it's the
I
lowest
bet.
end. Yeah, we know.
I bet if I was like, if we were at like like a poker table right now, I would put all my chips on the fact that you don't have 2 Porsches.
Really?
Dude, the 2 Porsches he got are the names of his 2 blow
wait.
All right,
this is easy. This is like let me ask you a couple questions. Year, make, and model of both.
Yo, Rez, let's get him.
Year, make, and model of both.
Let's get him. I don't claim to have a Porsche. What do you mean, let's get him?
Come on, some dude, make, and model of both.
Now and show it.
Year, make, and model of both.
Dude, he's stalling so he can look it up. Speak.
Yeah, exactly. That's why he's stalling right now.
Wait a
Make and
goddamn
models.
minute. How much you want to really
He has
bet?
2 918s, obviously.
Why can't
Right?
you name
How much do
the
you
year,
really
make,
wanna
and model
bet?
of each? Go.
911s, 2 of them. One Turbo S, one Cabriolet.
What
That's
year?
kind of
You wanna
ironic
do?
that you're from New York and you got 2
Other one is
911s.
NBA. My one right here is right now outside. I can show that one right now. What money you want to put up?
Did I not hear him say the year? Did I miss that?
I think he said 1988.
What?
For the did
No, I
you
can't
not
afford
did you
an
not just say
88.
1988? Because no, I am
Yo,
hard of
nah,
hearing.
the 88's a mad.
I have it turned up real
expensive.
loud.
I can't afford an 88.
A 1988?
Yeah, those things are stupid. Those are like 230 grand.
Right now?
Yeah.
So he's just said he's got
Yes.
That's
2
not
Porsche
correct.
911s. I think he attempted to say the.
I can
the
tell you
model
guys
and then
don't have
what
these
year.
cars. You guys don't
1988
know
911?
nothing. You guys go nothing. You guys are suckers. You lollipop kids. I hate you guys.
Dude,
You guys are
I
suckers.
simply
You
asked you to
lollipop
give me the
kids. Nah, I don't
year.
want to hear shit. God damn.
Why you always keep going back to gay
You are a
references? Jesus
sucker.
Christ, dude.
I thought he was picking on short people.
No.
He's
picking on gay short people.
Hoover.
That's what he's doing.
Hoover, you're funny.
So
Depending
could
on
you
the
just
mileage,
name
off the top of my head,
real
depending on
quick,
mileage,
name the models
1988.
again for me?
He's right. Depending on
forgot
the
what he
mileage,
said.
how quick.
Hey,
it
yo,
is
911s
over.
only. No boxers or nothing. 911.
What year?
All of them.
911s have a
You
boxer
got all the
engine.
years.
All the years. He doesn't have no Porsche. Shut up, dude.
Really?
Okay, so
Exactly.
again,
I'm
1988
so good at this, reading
man.
people. That's
I
what I
got
mean. He's
993
sick of his
and
real life. He
and
hides it,
997
comes and
turbo.
projects this
I mean,
tech savvy, Porsche owning, fucking genius IQ person on the internet, bro.
you're a
Relax,
real
man.
sucker.
Off the top of my head, no, I'm gonna look it up. I'm gonna look it up after, or somebody else
He's
look it up.
Batman
Check
for
me.
real.
Hey,
No wonder
hey,
you got
you know
the
what?
gas
In
station
reality,
on there.
You know what? In
In
reality, he probably
1988
just goes out and installs cheap Swan fucking home security systems.
And drop. See,
A 1988, 1911
You know
is
what's
probably gonna be
crazy?
right around
Wait
12
a
grand
A minute. See, I see the I see
with
what's
like
going on.
150,000 miles
You
on
shut
it.
your little dumb ass up. Look. You guys are being some white boy sucker shit right now.
Oh,
Wait, y'all have a
excuse
great
me?
one. I'm not
That
gonna-
nigga's
Oh, now you got to turn it into a race.
It has to do with us being white.
I'll look it up.
You feel
Yeah, you're
oppressed?
right, Grump.
You feel oppressed right now?
Not at all.
I'm saying
I
1988, 1911,
Everybody coming
depending
at
on
me.
trim level,
I haven't
probably
saw-
around 12 grand. Because as it gets older, the trim level doesn't matter so much.
Hey, right, wait up. I'm getting pressed because I feel like everybody getting mad that I got it. Like
Nobody's getting mad. We're just all talking shit to you.
I know.
Hang on,
I'll
present it.
Stops everybody
Right,
so you can think he's gonna say
And who
something
said
like
that?
with some logic to it. Everybody's getting pressed because I got it like that. Okay, Britney Spears, you got it like that.
Hey,
Like,
he also thinks he makes Resla money because people pay once to drop him from
holy
the panel.
shit! Like,
Wait a minute, who said that? He was like, "No, we pressing you just to."
Some dude, can you show us a picture? Can you show us something?
Yeah,
You got to give him a second to download it on the internet.
No,
I'm sharing a
it's
screen,
not.
Resla.
No, it's not. It won't be. It will make you. It will hurt your feelings.
It can hurt my feelings all day long. I just like to see it.
It'll hurt my feelings
I
to show
will
me
do
a
that.
car I don't want.
I will do
Oh,
that. Give me
you're
a
going on the
Who
blue
said
book
the last
value.
Card
statement
value.
What the fuck is this?
God damn it.
This is I said so in 1988, 1911 is probably right around 12 grand.
I thought we were getting a picture of the
Good night,
car. I
James.
don't give a fuck about some made up.
No,
Yeah,
1998,
anybody could look at the blue book.
Yeah,
This is like looking at
some dude said over $200,000 for 1988, 1911, which is wild.
8, 9,
It's like
11?
you might be on mushrooms.
Are you silly? A 1988 911. Look at the real price, please.
Yeah, that's what I'm doing right now. Kelly Blue Book value.
Annie that's been disowned by.
Keep it going.
Oh wait, no, I'll do Auto Tempest.
Dude, they're gone. They don't make them no more. What are you, stupid? God damn it.
Yeah, obviously I'm the stupid.
No.
Hey, with your high IQ, can you give us other words that also mean stupid?
Not knowing what you're talking about.
Not
said
knowing
words,
that
not
wasn't a
sentences or
word.
phrases.
What?
Other words. I want you to
Damn.
act like you're a
That
thesaurus.
just really fell short. Damn.
Why are you saying thesaurus? That doesn't mean
Because
anything
that's
special.
how you pronounce it. Do you know what a thesaurus is, you moron?
That mean other words, so you don't
That's a
repeat them.
shortcut to
He's
a
not
dictionary.
can't give you that minute
I
on a
can't
car.
believe this guy's actually tried to tell us he has a 178 IQ. That's
not gonna be able to give you that, bro.
Now I gotta
That's
break it down
crazy,
again.
dude.
I gotta downshift on y'all. See,
Dude, this
low
dude ain't got a 178 room.
Low IQ.
Low IQ. 2 words. Okay, got you. He asked for words like synonyms to stupid. That's what he's asking.
Like unintelligent.
Yeah, ignorant.
Okay, here we go.
Slow, yeah.
Dull.
What's a
No,
synonym?
make it one. Yeah, make it one.
Wait, what's a synonym?
Imbecile,
One word.
moron.
You get it,
Here.
right? Okay.
Some dude, you seeing this?
Moron.
So 1988,
Oh, yeah, I
like
do
so.
see it.
Actually, here's the 1988 Porsche 911. Here we go. 69,000. This one has 93,000. Oh man,
Damn, that
So
thing's
I
under
was a little
100,000.
Yeah, I was
one newer than that.
150,000.
That had to have been a
Yeah, for
good
98.
for that shit on Sunday.
Get it?
This is higher than I thought, but it's not anywhere near what he was saying.
Gotta buy them now. They're investments.
And look, now he's back to sucking his fucking mic off like it's a dick.
Get the fuck out of here, stupid.
Nimrod.
You know, if you spend a little bit more money, you can just get a better car.
Yeah, I mean these
Look,
are
if you spend a little bit more money, you could probably get a better life.
these are actually antiques, by the way. They're over 25 years old. These are antiques.
What car you driving that you not making payments?
I'm an
and full
antique.
coverage
I'm just saying that if
I'm not
it's
making any
the car
payments.
you're at, why are you gonna buy?
Both
a
my
Porsche?
cars are paid off, sir.
Payments, that shit like rent.
If you're gonna buy a supercar, why
For
are
a
you gonna
car
buy a
that's
Porsche?
gonna break in 2 months.
Why even buy the Porsche?
Stupid.
Some dude, I own 9 vehicles.
Did he
I don't have a
just say
payment on
he's
any of them.
making payments on it?
I owe a lot of.
Yes, sir. He said making payments. Yes,
Some
sir.
dude
He
owns
did.
9 riding
Dude,
lawnmowers.
any
I'm
fucking
putting my
money
shit
can
in
go
cash.
leave
I don't
the
make
Porsche, you
payments.
fucking
If he's making
dumbass.
payments, he doesn't
That's
own
nothing to
it.
brag about.
I heard that.
You think
I
leasing a Porsche is something to brag about, bro? Is that what you think?
Yeah, he likes renting to own his shit that he has to give back.
What's
My
happening?
little sister,
Yeah, no,
my little
I
sister leased
literally
a
heard that too.
Mercedes, bro. Like, you think leasing a vehicle means you got something? It's
No, I don't
payment.
lease it. I own my shit. I got the
Oh,
title.
sure. I thought you just said
You don't own a
payment, and now
motherfucking
you
thing.
own it.
No,
You
I got
project so
titles.
much, bro. It's
I have
easy to
actually
read you.
titles. See, y'all don't want to listen, but I got titles.
Those were your words.
I got no
Because you
payment.
never stop talking.
Well, why y'all keep contesting? Man, you know
Because
what?
we
I
have
love y'all.
questions, but then you're
You
going
say
to
things. You say things that's
Right,
not
yo, this is
reasonable.
what- Hey, yo, shut up. This is why I come to Resla's channel.
Dude, for a high IQ, by now you should have different words for shut up and you're stupid. That's all you keep saying. Shut up, you're
Now
stupid.
you guys give me flack. That's why I keep coming back. And this is why I love Resla's channel.
This has to be
Dude,
a
he's
fresh
going to keep
restored
telling
one.
you
like-
that he's going to keep saying he loves your channel until he finally
yo,
tells
you
you he
straight
loves
up-
you
He
and
just
makes
said he
you
likes getting picked on. Like this is like a weird fetish for him, I guess.
Yeah, I know.
I miss the days when you just used to sit there on camera and not talk and look cute and drink your little
Oh
drink.
shit! Damn.
Yeah, this one's
Like
got
reverse
mileage in
Napoleon.
it. This one's restored. This is like a rebuilt one. That's why this one's 190,000. It's got 0 miles. That's the only way.
Regardless, I'm just like I'm confused because like he says like he has all these things and he's way high IQ and all this, but like everything he does seems to project the opposite of what he says.
Did he ever answer? Did he ever answer what years and what like?
He said all of them, all the years.
All the years. He's got the one course that is like it must update every year. He goes and brings it in for an update, so it's all the years.
Yo, bro, when you get them over 100 miles an hour, they move different. It's like a grown man's go-kart.
You can get a Honda over 100 miles an hour. What are you talking
You're
about?
just saying random
Jack will move over 100 miles an hour.
You're just saying random shit. Like, did you hear that off a movie or something? Like, why? Like, what did that have to do with anything just now?
Yeah, that was actually a quote off of Gone in 60 Seconds.
I think my diesel Dodge truck from 1998 actually gets over 100 miles an hour.
On a meet?
I believe
Not
Cage
sure.
said that when he was talking about the unicorn that he used.
So man, she went 140 plus, sir.
Oh, did she?
Yes,
Man,
that's a different type of speed that he was talking about.
Oh,
Honda's
okay. I'm
cute.
sorry. I didn't know we were back on plug time.
There you go.
Hey, yo, what's going
Gotcha.
on? Hey,
Ayo, some dude. But what, like, as Speak asked, Speak host, I want to know also what year models were they?
Going right now, some dude. You need to fight back, bro.
You need to fight back.
You need to fight back. I can't.
Like right now, he couldn't beat himself out of a wet paper bag. Let's keep it above.
You let him jump
Said
you
it's
like
sick.
that, brother. You
No,
better
man, I'm being
kick
nice.
somebody in the knee.
Because, I mean,
Y'all
bang me real
better do
quick,
something.
bro.
He said, "Fight back,
Me
fight
fast
back."
when I get crazy, B.
better let go of my purse, nigga, and kick somebody in the nuts, nigga.
He's so busy
fight
worrying
back.
about not choking on that microphone he's got shoved all the way down his throat.
Hey, yo, clutch your pearls.
Damn.
The fuck
Some dude know really what year model.
Saying two black guys right now.
You know what? You know it's crazy. Rez started this shit out like
No, sir.
Keeps trying to blame other people, bro. Like, get
No,
out of here
sir.
with that shit, dude.
You have to hold your own now.
You know, for someone that supposedly got a 178 IQ, your recall is shit, dude. Your recall on things is shit, straight up shit.
Wait a minute.
Wait, some dude, are you Paul Walker?
No, Rez started this like what we gonna talk. He started it. What we gonna
Did you
talk.
get identity protection, like witness protection?
No, man.
Some dude,
That's messed up.
Are you Paul Walker with witness protection?
Bro, look, you need to relax. You're about to get into some serious shit. You can't.
Okay, no, I'm in it. I'll jump in.
Ooh, grump. Ooh, grump. Okay.
What's happening?
Oh, this shit crazy.
How you gonna get anybody in? Bro, listen, you're too scared to show your identity. You think anybody's fucking scared about you saying
I don't show my identity. I'm on cam. I
This
don't.
is
I'm
like
not
the definition of
No
a
information.
warrior right here. This fucking like hiding behind an avatar, doesn't tell nobody anything real about himself, and says, "Yo, you're gonna get into some serious shit right now, bro. You better watch yourself." Bro,
Dude, what's your IG?
I know you're.
He's probably living vicariously through his twin brother who didn't turn out to be
I
useless.
don't have an IG or a Facebook, you freaking idiot.
His
Then why do
favorite
you have a
color's
Porsche?
green.
Yes.
No, why? You don't have an IG.
You sound
You don't
like
have
a
an
Facebook.
I mean,
yes, he says. Yes,
no.
Rick. Yes.
No, a Porsche 918 is one of my top
Holy
5 vehicles
shit,
that, like,
911,
yes,
not
I want.
918.
I'm probably never gonna own one though.
God damn.
They're only appreciating.
Or a
They start out like 800 grand.
Or a GT. 918.
Who's stuttering now?
No, a 918. That's like.
Is some dude still pretending to be like a Linux administrator and super hacker?
No, now he's pretending to be what's his name? Fucking McAfee himself.
No, he's the real life.
Oh, he invented
Batman.
antivirus.
What are y'all talking about? He's a real life Batman, bro. This guy owns Porsche.
Hang on, wait.
He's fucking.
Did he admit that one of his Porsches is broken down yet?
I got it. Wait,
No, not yet. But you can't tell us the year and model of them, so we haven't got that far yet.
He's mad because they put that
his year is
early.
One, but I still got the other one.
Charlie Murphy.
Why you grinning, Resla? Why you grinning?
Hey, no.
I'm
Charlie
just
Murphy,
listening to shit.
Some dude's a Linux guy, right? Sudo.
Dude, nobody's a Linux guy.
I'm a Linux guy.
Dude, people that do Linux don't like Linux.
Right now.
Even people who do Linux don't like Linux.
I mean, it's kind of true, but yeah, I'm using Linux right now. Like this is like I stream on Linux. I do it sometimes at work. I'm a networking.
You know what? Someone in my chat made a good point. Like, why would you even want a Porsche when you could have like a man's vehicle? You know, like a diesel lifted truck or something. You know what I'm saying?
I'd rather have a truck. Yeah.
Vagina between his legs.
The old school Porsches are pretty cool though, but I still rather have a truck.
I mean, I have a few trucks, but so 918 is on my. Also a Duesenberg and then a first gen Power Wagon. That's like my top 3 of vehicles.
Yeah, that's crazy because my first truck ever was like a '76 D100. It's a lot like the Power Wagon, but it was short bed side step. And I've always wanted to like build one again, you know, for nostalgic purposes.
Grumple, I'm wondering, and I'm just curious because there's been something throwing me off about your camera. In the like settings on StreamYard, do you have the touch up my appearance turned on?
Is that a thing now?
Yeah,
it does look like your ex.
No, it's not. No, I got key lights just recently, and I use the yellow.
Okay.
Does it look
I don't
weird?
know. Something's throwing me off about it. Like you look weird. Like your face looks something fake about it. I don't know.
Looks like he's allergic to hops and beer, and he's drank too much.
Bro,
You're really
isn't that? Hang on, I'll check.
That's why I do it because I start turning red. Like, I got mine set on.
You look really pink, Grump.
My man said he saw the little notation beautify.
Yo, it's almost like a jealousy ploy. It's a jealousy ploy.
Oh, that looks way better, huh?
That's way better.
No, that's what I see. I'm sorry.
Oh yeah.
Turn
Yeah,
back into a white boy.
Now that looks normal.
Can you give us 3 other words for sorry?
Doing this. Wait, where is it? Here, look.
Leave Grump alone. That's the
Watch
homie.
this. Watch what's about to happen to my face.
No, they're giving me good feedback. I don't know if it looked like how I got new key lights
If it loads
set up.
in,
I
what the
don't know if it looks dumb.
Hey,
or
we're
like,
watching you. We're watching you. We're watching you, bud. We got you.
Why does it look like your face has got makeup on it now?
No, it's gonna just give it a minute.
Oh,
He's-
because my makeup artist took the you know.
I don't know
Oh,
why
that's what
it's
it is.
doing
Wait for
it.
it.
It's loading for me. It won't do it.
I'm Tony Stark.
Yeah, some dude's IQ's loading for him right now.
now.
Oh, there it is. Look, watch.
So the
See the
question I got
difference?
the question I got
Grump,
for y'all
don't you
is-
go there.
Some dude's
Dude,
IQ is on
it's
dial-up
like
right now.
doing like a fucking weird filter on my cheeks and shit.
Hey, yo, Brad.
No mistake.
Yeah, it does. It makes you look
your whole
like you
face
have
is so dark.
stoned eyes.
You see that? It looks like you're like a
Yeah.
cartoon character almost. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
Yo, but
Yeah.
yo, guys, Resla.
And then watch. I'll turn it off. You'll see it
Wow,
instantly.
wait, why am I hearing my name? What?
See that shit?
Yeah.
That's normal. But yeah, that's weird.
Some dude.
Wait, I didn't see any difference. Speak with the hat on, like it's really hard to like all you see is cheeks.
You didn't notice the difference? Yeah, like the fucking
No.
face
No,
is
no,
all
no.
like Play-Doh, bro.
You get a shadow right over
Grump, he
eyebrow.
sees different than we
And
see.
then
He
really clear.
obviously is seeing different. Yeah.
Hey, yo, Russ, you're a little glossy.
Okay, do it again.
All
Do
right.
it again.
I
Do it
can
again.
hear you underneath the well,
Yo,
man.
Russ,
Easy.
drink more
Do it
water,
again
please.
so we can see, because like you didn't
Bro,
change.
you hear me, bro?
You
Yo,
didn't
Russ,
think
can you
it
pretend
changed?
like you're listening to him again?
No, you didn't
Yeah,
change,
I
Easy.
didn't see it change either.
I didn't see it
Honestly,
either.
I want to know how to do those like Snapchat filters because I think that'd be funny sometimes. But like in moderation, in very
Right,
moderation.
right.
Some dude, you're a computer coder. Teach him how to do it.
Bro, I haven't
Watch,
coded in
it'll
about
change.
10 years.
Just put it in the back.
No,
chat.
no. Let me talk to the guy. No, I don't.
You know how to
It's
use the
gonna
back
take a minute
chat.
to load it up again.
I haven't coded
Resla
in
needs to
10
smoke
years.
weed just to handle us tonight. Like,
Oh,
come
no,
on now.
not at all. That's
You
why I
don't see
just
the
drink
difference
Wait a
there?
minute, who said that? That was BB?
No.
Or that was Hoover?
You
Own
don't
it.
notice the
I own
difference.
it.
Okay.
Yeah, some dude's special, all right. I don't know about a network specialist, but he's special.
It makes your
Why
skin
gotta
look
be
like
like that,
super
though, bro?
smooth. You don't see that?
Y'all be cutting me
My
down.
my skin don't look like that.
Hey, yo,
Yeah, tonight you're the target. Suck it up and deal with it, Buttercup.
Yeah, you done.
No, like Easy. We
All right,
didn't
nigga,
see a
man,
difference.
you done.
I
You
didn't
don't
see
see
a
the
difference.
difference right now?
No.
Look at my
Yeah,
face.
it
right
almost
now,
looks like
okay?
you put foundation on your face.
Yeah, like see how my skin looks like super fucking smooth and shiny and everything? Watch, I'm gonna turn it off. Just keep watching.
Okay, no. I think I looked away for a second.
You see it now? You don't see the
It looks the
difference?
same.
It just got fuzzy.
No,
It
because
got
if you look,
fuzzier.
you can see the shade in his face
looks
now, where before it looked like he had foundation on covering it.
Easy. I don't
Right,
see
Yeah,
nothing.
exactly, yeah.
Shade on
Bro, like seriously, I'm not seeing a difference.
I had
It
it.
was like
super
I had
good.
a
You
Yeah,
look like
that's-
you got your foundation on your glasses, lady.
That's like
I look so good the touch up my appearance doesn't even work. See that shit?
Just touch up your appearance with your IQ.
Was shaming me
The,
for
the AI didn't even know how to handle it. They were like,
Damn.
Now, speak. The way to tell is like I still got crow's feet massively around my eyes. And it's, that's the easy way.
You haven't turned on right now, Grumple?
Say what?
Do you have it turned on right now, Grumple?
I don't have any filters.
Yeah,
I just have
I can hear
lights
you.
on.
Well, actually, the crow's feet are an improvement because normally you
I got to
have
go back to this question that these jigaboos was talking about a few minutes
Oh, I
ago.
didn't
What,
hear
what
what
are
you
y'all
were
talking
saying.
about? What's a man car? Because y'all just sat here and said, nigga, don't get a Porsche, go get a truck. Is that what I heard a few minutes ago?
And let's talk about cars if you want to talk about
Yeah.
Did I
You
just
talking
hear?
about one type of car. What are you talking about?
I take a truck over.
I just want to know.
Hey,
I just want to know that
I mean,
I
if
hear
you
what I
want to be a
heard.
broke dude and only have one vehicle, then you got to choose. But why
If I
not?
had to choose, I'd take a truck over a Porsche.
Yeah, well, the truck.
Can we go back to
Over a
food?
Porsche all day long.
I moved
Yeah,
into it.
I'm trying to figure this out. I swear I heard somebody
that's
say
most
that a
people-
Porsche is not a man's vehicle.
No,
Is
I
that what
wouldn't
heard?
say
wanna
that.
go
Now, if
back
we were
to
talking
food.
about
Say that.
Mustangs, yes, Mustangs are bitch
Oh yeah,
cars.
somebody said it. I know exactly who
I
said
said it.
I'm
I
gonna
said
help
it.
you out.
I said
It was
it.
two.
I
It was
said
two
it.
people that said it. Who was this dude?
Now, you
that
can't
about
take
a
him
man's
serious.
vehicle?
Nah, just me. It was just me. It was all me.
No, it wasn't all you, bro.
OG, overlook the Canadian. He does not know what
I
he's
said I'd rather have a truck.
OG.
Porsche isn't a man's
I didn't
vehicle.
say the stupid shit you said, but I said I'd rather have a truck.
Let's do the math here. Let's do the math here.
We got
A
trucks,
little
all that, and
small,
Porsches.
compact vehicle
Relax.
with little pretty circle lights on the front. This is a man's vehicle too.
No, Porsche
Little
911.
flower stickers on there too.
Porsche 911s only.
You got eyelashes on the headlights.
Lights on.
Oh wow!
Eyelashes on that.
It's a pretty feminine looking car.
Wait a minute.
The Porsche.
Can we
I
go back
like
to
it.
talking food?
No, wait a
Also,
It
the
even has a
low-end
girl's
vehicle.
name.
It
Porsche.
is the low
Yeah,
end.
Change the
right,
conversation.
exactly.
What we doing here?
Exactly.
Stick and ride. You know what I'm talking about? Hop in the car and get out.
Y'all man, y'all wiggers. Y'all wannabe niggas.
Who has
Hey, OG, did you try turning on the touch up your IQ setting in StreamYard?
No, it's malfunctioning right now.
Listen,
Yeah,
you want a real vehicle? You go get yourself. You want a car? That's a man's car. You go get yourself a '69 Mustang.
Nah,
That's a
Porsche
man's car.
only,
Okay,
B.
that's what a
911.
I'd rather.
man's car looks like and sounds like.
911's only.
I'm a Mopar guy though. I'd rather have a Charger.
Or a Lancia Stratos.
911
You know,
Porsche.
do you like a
Porsche
Lancia
only.
Stratos? Yeah, anybody?
And
Yeah, they're okay. I still rather have a Dart.
if I
They're
could
okay.
get
Lancia
three
Stratos, like
vehicles for me,
revolutionizing the rally.
Ford
Dude, every
Mustang,
baby mama on the planet
that's a
drives a
man's
Dodge Dart.
car. Okay. Other than that,
Betty.
go get a truck.
Everybody on the planet has had a Dodge Dart.
Every baby mama.
Seat to see over the
Every
dash.
baby mama.
Not at
All
all.
right, how many baby mamas on the panel right now? I want to buy your Dart off you.
A Dart.
But I didn't
Dodge
have that.
Challenger
I
can
had
be
a
a man's vehicle
Nigga
too.
speaking
Yeah,
like
that one.
something.
I'm gonna take it as a compliment that you saw me
Watch
turning just
cars.
more lights on, look like I got a filter on. I'm gonna take that as a compliment.
Hey yo, bro. Hey,
It
yo,
doesn't
hold
fix
up,
the main
bro.
issue you got though.
Hey yo, hold
Yeah, the dumb
No, it
part.
wasn't.
Yeah, I know I got that
But
going on
the
strong.
reason you shouldn't take it as a compliment, Grumple, because you looked like fake. Like it looked different. Like it wasn't.
Oh no,
like,
with the other with the other like the more yellow tones, yeah. But I mean, is this like?
No,
just-
wait.
No, it doesn't
No,
look like it did before.
Hey yo,
Grump,
hold
No,
up.
I
it's not
find
before.
you
I changed the
handsome.
setting.
Can y'all cut it out? Can I
Change
ask
the
this
setting.
guy a question, Speedy?
No.
Hey yo,
Who's
There's
Speedy?
no
You
setting.
fuck.
No, it's yeah, there's another setting. I think.
Why did they keep
all
on
right.
calling you
So,
All right, I'm gonna call
if
you homo until you start correctly fucking.
I ask you a
That
question?
nigga speaking about
Talking
7
about
times. Nigga, what is going
All right,
on?
homo, what's up?
The truck.
This is
Oh
crazy.
no, I don't like that.
So if you
Homo
show-
erection?
God damn it! Can y'all chill for a second? Let me ask him a question.
Sorry, homo. Go ahead.
Oh, I thought
No.
we were
Come on,
both
spit it
for
out, homo.
no
It's not
and-
yours.
Oh, Dirks McGurks.
Cool. Yo, if
Yeah,
you
this is where
was
we're at.
like a salesman in a dealership and you sold a car to a chick, and the only thing she
It would
cared
be a
about-
cabriolet.
God damn it! Can you just chill?
Dude,
Sorry,
the fact that you
sorry,
can't handle being
homo. You
interrupted.
do
There's
talk
no
about
way you would ever make it as a
homo, so
salesman.
Kind of makes sense.
My bad. My bad.
No, all right. Let me finish. The only thing she cared about is how it
That's
looked.
what she said.
Oh, that is
The
crazy.
only thing she cared about is how it looked inside, but the motor's gonna break in 2 weeks.
Oh, you got a hard.
I mean,
What is this?
no,
have to do
cabriolet
with-
is what you sell to chicks. Like even like
a
what
yellow
was it, Eclipse.
canary landed on a wire. Like that was the same relevance of your story right now. You understand that,
Thank you.
right? Like
Yes, sir. Thank you for that. That's a great.
A little yellow birdie with a little.
Oh wait a minute. Who
with
said
bill
that? Canary on the
landed
wire.
on a
Like,
windowsill.
That's a real.
He's
that's
gonna
a real-
pontificate on the relevance now.
No,
That's what's about to
no,
happen.
no,
Now you're going to
It's a
have to
big
explain
word.
to him what pontificate means, and that's going to be a whole nother fucking scenario.
God damn
Wait,
it.
some dude did you ever answer just what year and model?
Pontificate has
Oh,
way
I
too many
have proof.
syllables in it for him to understand.
I
word.
got a
I
20.
know you said one was a cabriolet, which okay,
I got a
but
2022.
A cabriolet, ain't that like pasta or some shit?
I got a 99.
Oh, no,
no,
I'm thinking
cabriolet is
Carbonara.
cabriolet is something with a back seat that's a convertible. I think.
Convertible
I'm pretty sure that's
cabriolet
what it is.
with the hard top that costs like $8,000. That's a real.
Here he goes with that gay shit again.
Oh,
No.
Wait, a 2022 911
turbo.
cabriolet.
Yeah.
Turbo.
Yeah.
No, but no, the cabriolet is the other one. The other one's the turbo.
It's the
You
cabriolet. is not
need to go and get a
cabriolet.
hold of ABC Mouse and ask him for a refund. Some
Hey,
dude.
man,
Turbo,
can y'all cut
it's
it
not
out?
a hard
We
top.
talking,
It's
right?
hard top.
I
It's
thought
not
y'all was
ABC
about this.
My kids love ABC Mouse. It's great.
Dude, mine do too. To be honest with you,
It's no, it's really good.
like
Yo,
ABC Mouse had my ABC
yo,
Mouse had my
right?
son already at like a second grade
Yo,
level
yo,
when he
yo,
got into
real
Hey,
kindergarten.
Hoover, you up there? You good?
Yeah, it's like
Yo,
cheat codes.
No, I'm gonna flip
It's
the
the
fuck
games. You
out.
just love it.
real
Go ahead,
right. Yo,
Hoover.
real
Fuck it.
right.
Don't
Hold
give him
fast.
hell.
Can I
Shit.
talk? Can I talk?
There's the dumbest.
No, dude, you
thing
talk enough.
God damn it.
Nobody cares what you're mumbling about.
You
But
mad.
but
Yeah,
we do
that's what I was trying to
appreciate you
say.
not choking on your fucking microphone finally.
Yeah, gain down, volume up, mic not in your
I
tonsils.
like that.
That's the keys.
The
I'm
instructions
too
is
nice to
crazy.
say it, but that's what I wanted to say. Shut the fuck up.
Goddamn instructions is crazy.
His mom never taught him not to talk with his mouth
how to
full.
run your mic.
I'm an
That's
only
crazy.
child, and I
You got to
feel
tell
like
him again.
Yo,
How to run this shit again.
well, wait a goddamn minute.
OG.
Wait
Hey,
a
what's cracking with you, love?
All right, let's let some dude tell us.
Hey, dude, I think we need to start playing a drinking game with some dude, and we have to drink every time he says, "Wait a goddamn minute, you're stupid."
Be nice about this. Too.
Did you have to buy that extra?
Or just every time you call somebody stupid.
I was asking if your
you
Porsche
get
came
alcohol
with a
poisoning.
straw or you had to buy that extra.
Statements, and that's not directed at you, right? So let's get beyond
still
that.
talking crazy, dog.
Stop being.
Oh, Dirty, I heard you trying to talk.
But like, did your Porsche come with tampons or no?
Oh man,
Used ones.
Suckers. You guys don't know how to get any work or money. Nothing. And then you blame everybody.
What's
else.
that? Wait, what's me saying a Porsche is a
I call
woman's
that
vehicle
sucker shit.
have to do with money?
Sucker shit.
His Porsche was on the depot shot.
A Porsche sounds like.
Well, why
Yeah,
don't
what's
you
up?
I
use
could
it?
think
Like, it's a little compact,
Yo,
girly
can I
car,
give y'all a
dude.
very
Can I
quick
hear
honest
this something?
explanation?
It's okay. You like girlier looking cars.
Wait,
All right.
whose channel is this?
Hey, his Porsche is on the depot shot, and it has a manufactured vagina.
Yo, can I tell you how you get them?
No,
And
I quit taking a depot shot last year, and now I have a period, and I fucking want to punch holes through the floor like a Hulk.
Hey, yo, Hoover.
So,
Hey, yo, Hoover.
there's
Right,
that.
Hoover, that's right.
That's my mic still.
Some dude,
You said it earlier. You remember
some
you
dude, please
talked about
don't
it. I don't know.
ask anybody or tell anybody about earning money. Just, you already went through. You don't even know what a Smurf attack is, and you're claiming to be a pen tester.
OG Dirty is trying to speak.
Pen tester. That can happen.
No, I'm not trying to speak, love.
Oh, you want to play the game?
You were. I saw
No,
you
I
trying
was not trying to.
See,
I
some
wasn't
dude,
trying
I
to-
gave you my nobody takes you serious, some dude, because you're always playing games.
Yeah, the game is pretending that you have expertise.
Bro, all these Porsches I'm looking, I just put Porsche in images. They all look like Barbie cars.
they're
What
the
are you
most
talking
wonderful
about? They all
cars to
look like
drive, brother.
feminine
Get
ass
one,
Barbie
brother.
cars, two-seater,
There's not
fucking
that
put
much
Ken and
money.
Barbie in the front. What are you
Hey,
talking about?
hold on. We need to take an intermission so some dude can tell Resla how much he loves him in his channel.
Oh, wait.
I found a
Speed.
picture of
Yo, Spico,
some dude's car.
Florida. That's where you get them. And they're nice.
I found
In
that
Florida?
They will scare the
Yeah,
hell
I
out
found
of
a
you.
picture of some dude's car. For real.
I didn't hear
It
you.
will scare you.
I
if
found a
you really
picture.
press it. Yo,
I found
you
a picture of
be
some
like
dude's car.
180 miles
he got
an
it in the
hour.
back,
You
Resla.
gotta-
I believe you.
your hands.
He shared or put it on your camera.
It's not a joke, bro.
Resla, this is the type of shit why I drink more of old YouTube shit where I tried to like make order out of the chaos. I mean, fuck it, I quit.
This some dude's
Hoover.
car. I got it in the back. It's
Oh,
I've dealt with. I listen. Everybody knows I've dealt with this for too long now. I've just learned to like.
Y'all gotta get
Nah,
off
but
that.
yo, rest though, yo, like see, speak, yo, Speaky, like
He said,
he's
"Yo,
looking at
speak easy.
Porsches
Yo,
right
speak
now.
easy."
This dude can't even enunciate speakeasy, and you expect me to believe you got a
That guy
178
can't
IQ?
read.
Wow.
Can't read, and he's got a 178 IQ. This is wild.
Oh, you guys
You are the first. You are the first.
How'd you do an IQ test
One
if you
of
can't
the
even read, bro?
You guys.
Oh shit!
I don't think he'd be the first one to get eaten in the
It's
alive situation, but it'd be
Hey,
because of
if you
no
took all
other
the
worry.
warning labels off of all the chemicals in some dude's house, how long you think he would make it?
Number
that
27
is
of
the
100.
funniest shit I've heard in too
Which
long.
house?
A long time.
Which house? Which one? Which one? Which one?
Number
That
27
one.
of 100.
Shut up.
He said which ones? It depends. Eh?
It's definitely not 100.
I guarantee you, he is 100% in Depends.
Number 172. That's which house he meant.
Yeah. Okay.
172 IQ Boulevard.
172. Oh, excuse me, 178.
Hey, Brick, is that a Matchbox
I messed
car in
it
the
up.
back, nigga?
My bad.
Boulevard. Wait a goddamn minute.
Oh, you out of line.
It is 172 because he's got to back up into his mom's garage.
Boulevard is crazy. Boulevard is
Lost 6.
Wait a minute. Give me a second.
This
I
is
gotta
this is
put
some
that
dude's
in
car.
that for that reference.
That nigga put
Before he
that nigga
bought
in a
it.
Matchbox.
Boulevard is a reference. That's the hood.
I love how that you can.
Billabong
you
is the hood.
The only two that can see it.
I thought Billabong was skater.
It's the boulevard, yo. Come
I
on.
thought Billabong was like the little water body in
Yo,
Australia.
that's your spot. That's your space. That's your spot in space.
No, ma'am, that is called a pipe,
I
a
thought
water
the
pipe.
was the hood.
No, Billabong is a brand, and it's usually associated with skater culture.
Well, no
Like,
See,
I don't know.
You said Billabong.
Hey, see how easy it is to
It's
derail.
all
I'm
sounds
sorry.
like
I'm
some white
sorry.
people shit, man. Billabong.
Oh, Hoover, I'm sorry. Things are all blending together right now. It's all hard to hear.
Billabong. That was a clothing company.
Some dude.
Okay. I'm back.
Some dude.
Hey, have you noticed that all he does is repeat what other people say?
Yeah, it's crazy. Some dude though. I got a question for you.
I elaborate on it.
Are you gonna think about
Can
the
you please tell me what
logical
elaborate means?
reasoning you use to come to your conclusions and maybe change it up a little bit?
Pause, dude. You said come. Pause.
Oh, wait, whoa. No, wait a minute.
Come.
Yo, wait a goddamn minute. You shut up and
You gonna get this motherfucker
Education.
retard all excited.
Experience.
Wait a goddamn minute.
What's it like living life in slow motion, bro? I'm fucking
Yo,
curious.
it's
How do you do that?
crazy, bro. You would love it. You would really love it.
Dude, he's like that comedian that's got autism and ADHD.
I definitely wouldn't love it. You know, my lifestyle
Resla,
requires me to be quick.
No,
How often do you think he's going to give his brain a
quick
hard restart?
Hold on, one word: prerequisite.
Spell that.
You spell it.
I think some dude's got his brain on a boot loop right now.
When you can do it fast, that's just like it's a prerequisite.
Just sound it out.
So other thing is very.
Oh, a prerequisite is a prerequisite. Is that what you just said?
Yes.
Oh, good job. That's a great definition. I love it.
It doesn't
It's
have
amazing.
a W in it.
It's not like an infinite regress at all.
A prerequisite is where you sit before you get in a wreck.
In a Cabriolet 1911, right?
Hey, I was just making sure.
But it still doesn't have a W in it, guys, right? Right.
I do see why he would choose a Porsche, though. It is the slowest supercar.
They're not supercars. What are you talking about?
Yeah, goddamn,
They're
man.
not supercars.
I was
Barbie car,
bro.
bro.
The whole. Oh, wait. Give me a second.
That's a Barbie car, bro.
Oh, wait
As a
minute.
woman, I am embarrassed
It's
for
a
you for
Porsche
saying.
911, and I got a turbo, but I'm putting it on E85, so it's gonna be like it's a straightaway car.
Well, again, he does think he has a 178 IQ.
Oh, wait.
You expect anything better out of him when it comes to cars?
Hold on, you're gonna take a turbo. You're gonna take a turbo Porsche, and
He's gonna
run
supercharge
on
it.
E85. No, he's gonna run it on E85.
Yes, and he's putting turbos on it.
That's amazing.
Don't put corn in that. Don't put the corn in it.
And he's got the.
Whoa.
I mean, if you want
He's got the green friendly NOS in the trunk too.
Don't
He's
put the
boosting it.
corn. The corn, the E85 is the corn. And you
Yeah,
got
it's-
that thing, that float thing when
okay,
you
so
You realize you have to have a motor specific for that shit.
I know, that's what I'm doing.
No,
Okay, listen. I know you don't want to show us a picture of your Porsches, but could you at least show us a picture of the purses you got with them?
Dude, if he showed you pictures of his Porsches, you would know where he lived.
Right, cool. I get it. You know
E85
what? I bet you can't even keep
Just
up.
curious.
E85 gets you roughly the same like cost per mile.
Actually, we have a flex fuel vehicle here at the house, and what we do is we do half and half.
There's a lot of things that depend on, but
you know what I found out when I went down to VA?
But you can't put
they had
85 in
all
everything
that-
and anything.
Wait a goddamn
no,
No, we're not waiting.
A minute.
If you're not smart enough to keep up, then you need to go sit at the kid table.
Listen, Miss Lady, look.
Miss
went
Lady,
down
that's
there-
all you got? High IQ,
We
really?
should show. Actually, that's a good point. I just got this pointed out in my
I was
chat. We should show some dude some respect. Paris Hilton also had a Porsche, so come on, man.
Oh wow.
All right, hold fast.
Harvey had a Jeep. so.
Once I got out of
We need to get
Washington,
what was named Tinkerbell?
give me a second, man.
You've been calling me lady all night long. Are you attacking me?
No, I'm being polite.
I mean,
well, you're not being polite to my friends.
Dude,
You're
everybody
not
been
being
coming
polite
after
to my friends.
IQ. Everybody been coming after this whole IQ thing, and you keep saying, "Hold on a minute."
Yeah, people with high IQs don't need people to hold up, man.
Some dude, I'll pay you to take an IQ test online
Live,
if
right
it's
now.
above
Live,
100.
right now.
If it's above 100, I'll pay you $100.
Give Rez 1,000.
What?
Wow.
I'll take
You
one.
want me to give it to Resla? I'll give Resla the $100. But you have to get over 100 in the IQ test.
Some dude,
dude, be decent. Be
Resla,
speak easy. You gotta give up. You gotta cut the span a break. Give him a handicap, man, and bump it back down.
I'm still giving to Resla.
I hear you.
All right, you have to at least hit 85.
I can't hear anybody. Can't hear
I hope
anybody.
some dude actually ponies up and doesn't like chicken shit out and does something good for his friend.
That's the only thing he does know how to do right is chicken shit out.
I'll take it with some dude at the same time
Look,
competitively.
all I know is all we
Look,
heard.
Grumple's even up for the competition. Look at that.
Hey,
I got a long day, man. But
you mind if I take the screen real quick, bro?
Is there
go ahead.
Grumple,
Okay, cool,
you look
cool.
much better now that you're not pink.
Excuse me, people. I just want to tell y'all something. Y'all with all this big money, y'all keep on talking about these thousands of dollars y'all gonna drop on my boy.
Pay the man.
Wait a minute. If y'all don't drop this money, I'm gonna drop you. Nigga, stop talking about all this money you got, bro, and then you ain't sitting here throwing all these thousands of dollars towards the man's way. I ain't got time to hear all that, some dude. You know I get your ass up out of here quick. Don't be talking about all this money you're gonna spend and you ain't gonna spend it with my boy. If you're gonna spend it, spend it. Don't be talking about it. Be about it.
Hey, man, let's
You know, some dude doesn't like actually giving people money.
Play the game.
OG do dirty. Come on. Some dude doesn't have money. Come on.
Well,
I agree, David.
OG, you can kick me.
No,
Monopoly.
I'll be back
OG do dirty, man. I don't mean to be rude.
I don't know why Dirty can check me. Why can do Dirty check me? I don't know.
Because every one of us have checked you.
You got 2 portions of shit.
I would even take
that means you
with
got money to
Grumple
burn.
and look stupid just so you actually do it.
He done spent all that money on Matchbox.
Well, let's get busy.
I see it.
Yeah, some dude, you got a bunch of money. Go ahead, show it up.
All right. So who got the escrow account so we can put at least 500?
Dude, tell us what escrow means.
We're almost inclined to believe. I'm almost inclined to believe that you might have 2 Porsche 911s.
You don't know what escrow means?
I don't think you know what escrow means.
God damn it.
I'll tell you what, I'll believe you just pay to believe.
Game.
Escrow is not a Mexican crow, dude.
Wait, no, you messed up my joke. Or you beat me to it. I'm sorry. You got it.
Hey, man, look, bro, you can't be like me. And
you beat me to it.
Damn.
Hey, dude, that just shows you who's got the higher IQ here to win.
Bro, the jokes are.
Oh man, yeah. No, I'm just a simple monkey. I don't know.
Oh, you were slow.
I was gonna make the Spanish-speaking Mech Crow joke. You got it first.
Some dude.
No,
I just
slow.
want you to know if you have like some models of a Porsche, that doesn't count.
Dude, you really think he's got the brain power to put a model together?
Bro, I pulled up going.
Well, you could have got someone to do it for
Catch that $20, Rez.
I see right now.
Wait a goddamn.
From Brain Benter's Brain Benter's Banter, who's on the panel for $20. Hey, yo, we real bang.
Yo,
He said bang.
Hey, yo.
You trying to rub that into some dude's face?
I mean, kind of.
It doesn't sound like you're getting ready to start a battle rap and you never have anything decent to say.
He doesn't know what that is.
That was good, Snow, man. That was good.
Porsche and all that.
Hey, yo, check it out. 1, 2, 1, 2. Yo, listen up. Let me go. Let me flow real quick, and then nothing.
Better.
You're such a letdown, dude.
That was pretty good. That was a pretty good joke.
Oh, you slowed it down too much.
You got Brick on the panel.
From Clay Foundations for a sea hair under $1. Super sticker. That's what he said. Super sticker.
God damn, Brick. Yeah, yo, Brick.
Appreciate you, Brick.
Come on.
Well, it's not quite the BBB, but you know what? It's long.
I ain't gonna lie to you. When I first seen BBB, I thought it was Big Baller Brand. I was like,
Yo, dude, are your box at the horizontally opposed engines in your
Wait,
headphones?
don't let him get away from it. It's some dude's turn. He's the one with all the money, right? Go ahead.
You got all that bread, you know.
Hey, yo, guys, for real, I'm so broke. I can't pay attention.
He's gonna
That I believe.
Well, then you better sell the Porsche, motherfucker.
Shit. Some people going to say that's the first honest thing you said all day.
That is a Bronx Honda right now. No, it's a Hamptons Honda.
Not 9 cars.
It's a Hamptons Honda.
No, I have 9. But I'm between contracts right now, so that's why I have more time to do content stuff.
Oh, I thought he was crying and saying Hamptons Honda over there. Like, I'm all confused right now.
Oh, no, I said I have 9 vehicles.
It's a Hamptons Honda. They give
the only way that man's going to Hamptons is if
They're
he's
all old.
Gardner.
No, he did say Hamptons Honda. Okay.
He did say that.
Oh, no, he did. He said
that.
Oh, I was
Hamptons Honda.
Gotta reach deep into that wallet. And dono up for the show, man, since you got all them Porsches. You know what I'm saying?
Dude, Velcro wallets don't go very deep. I'm just saying.
Yo, hold fast. Who said that? You know what made me mad? My sister
wallets. That's wild.
Yo, my sister won't let me have a bike again.
Yo, what?
Your sister won't let you what?
Nigga, what?
Have a bike again.
Did you just make
or something?
You better freaking pull out some jewelry and convince her to get it.
Have a what?
Did you see? Oh, you don't.
I'm so confused.
Pardon me.
Is he assuming that his sister won't let him wear a bike because he won't wear his freaking retard helmet?
Is he turning the volume down when he's saying what the thing is? Because I still didn't hear what his sister won't let him do.
Shut up, stupid. I can do an endo with one hand.
Shut up, stupid. What?
That's 2 drinks right there.
Yards on the front wheel rolling. I can do it with one hand. And my sister knows I don't want you to die.
Bro,
wow.
He just said, I can do it with one hand and my sister knows. That's all I heard. And I don't know what that means.
What did you hear?
So you're
I
not.
heard I can do it with one hand and my sister knows.
Okay.
That's all I heard.
Maybe the reason why his sister won't let him do it is because she didn't like where he put his other hand.
Really?
This is getting inappropriate now.
Yeah, he
getting inappropriate. Getting inappropriate.
Yeah, it's crossing a line. It's getting a little homoerotic and beyond.
Dude, it's been homoerotic since the guy got up here. He's been sucking on corn dogs like they're cocks.
I was just pointing out that that's literally all I heard in the sentence.
Yo, I went back and I listened to it.
No, not you, Easy. I'm not saying you're homoerotic. I'm saying this, like this interaction, how it's all the panels on top of some dude is kind of.
Yeah, everybody laughing though.
Dude, there's always gay innuendo with him. Always.
Hey, yo, everybody laughing. That's a great thing.
You know what? That's a good point. Like you're not making me laugh. I think you're annoying as fuck, but everybody else is having a good time. So I'll give you that, dude. I'll give you that.
Cool.
Dennis, and it's hard for us low IQ people to relate to those high IQ guys. You know.
Well, it's hard for me. The willful suspension of disbelief is difficult for me.
Here, I have something I wanted to actually. I'm just remembering this now because I was listening to you earlier, Resla, and you were talking about something about like nightmare jobs and like things that like people consider nightmare jobs and what you consider nightmare jobs. So like I was maybe it would help me understand it a little better because I was trying to like follow along, but nightmare job is kind of like a made up term. So I'm guessing like we have to figure out what we mean by that, right?
Well, I wasn't saying it. Somebody was mentioning it in the chat about a nightmare job, and I said I really don't know what a nightmare job is.
That's right. That's what I was doing. Yeah. Did they ever say what a nightmare job was?
No, they just started making it, and then of course they mentioned like
every job has value,
like some shit like selling hot dogs or whatever. That shit was crazy.
But every job has value. Every job has value. If you do the job, you do it with integrity. You do it with an integrity.
Every sperm.
I think
is
there's definitely
safe.
jobs though that we would say like they just fucking suck. You know what I mean? Like,
Sure, but I'm like,
Oh, well-
somebody has to do it, and that
But,
person, regardless of
yeah.
what they.
The dangerous, ridiculously suck, and difficult to do jobs. Those are the ones that actually make money. Learn to do one of those, and you'll just make money.
That's the whole fact.
so this is I get what you're saying.
Because
Like
it's more value.
more danger involved usually does involve more pay. You know, some
Yeah.
jobs literally add on pay called danger pay.
Yeah. Hazardous pay. Hazardous pay.
Without getting any just much deeper into it, learn to do things that are rare or valuable and
Underwater welding.
Hey, dude, I'm gonna tell you what.
That's
I'm not
I
afraid
have
of
a
it.
brother. I have a brother-in-law that makes $400,000 a year doing underwater welding.
Wait a minute.
Yeah, that would be my
Wow.
jam. If I could go back and study something, I would do underwater welding.
Wait a
Dude,
That's
minute.
actually that's really good money. Welding in general though, like if you
Holding
learn
it, I'm
welding,
not doing it underwater though.
My brother-
Yo,
my-
Brez, you
I'd rather
said
do
fucking
it
sharks
in
swimming
middle of
around you while
Florida,
you're welding and shit.
middle of
Fuck
the-
that,
yo,
man.
yo, real
I'm with
rap.
you there. I ain't doing that
not
either.
going in the water.
Real rap speak. Hey, yo,
My-
but next subject, like, could you ladies do the job that the men have to do?
Wait, yeah. Next subject: 1911s. Which models are
Next
good?
subject.
And how
We
many
were
of
fucking
them?
not even finished the subject, some dude. What's wrong?
Actually, to be honest with you, if I would have known about this job when I was younger, I'd have done it, man. Did you know that you can only have to work 3 months to 4 months
Out of the year.
light bulbs on top of those cell phone towers?
Oh yeah.
Yeah, but that's scary. Dude.
No, see, now that's too much for me, bro.
Nah, dude, that would be fucking awesome. Dude.
dogs.
Could you imagine a view from up there?
I know.
Yeah, that'd be
Yeah.
great.
I don't want
And
it.
then what happens if you have to
Yeah,
take
I
a
don't
shit?
want- like,
You
I don't
know
want to
what's
do
crazy,
that
bro?
because like one wrong move and I fuck my whole life up. You know?
No,
what I'm
because
saying?
dude, you got safety cables the whole way up, so you ain't got nothing to worry about.
Yeah, that's a
do.
whole lot of trust.
Yeah, you're right
Not
about
only that,
that.
but I think the only thing that would really kill you about it is they say
I'm still not doing that job.
I think the worst part about that job is I was watching.
Jesus, you're gonna die. Yeah.
Yo, but
Nigga's so bad about to go off.
when they did that, and then you do.
Shut up! Nobody's listening to you.
Really?
The
Calm
dude
guy
the
here.
dude that I listened to talk about it though, he said that it takes about 3 to 5 hours to climb from the bottom to the top of one of those
Who
towers.
connected?
Yeah, like you know those dudes in those really tall cranes
Such an idiot.
that just crane jobs, the
Yeah,
cranes
yeah,
that
yeah.
are on. Those
Yeah, that's
take
good.
fucking sometimes an hour
Who
to get up.
does the networking?
I thought
That takes long, bro.
I
That's
thought
not
those,
an easy
I
up
thought
and
those
down
big boom
job.
cranes that they use for what are they skyscrapers? I thought they had like lifts inside of them to lift you.
No, dude, you're climbing most of the way. They put that shit
Oh,
together.
you better come to work like 2 hours.
You better
It
bring
takes
a
a long
few tea
time.
jugs with you too.
Yeah,
But
that
no,
dude's up there all day. Doesn't come down for lunch. Doesn't come
fall
down for
down on
nothing.
your
He's
back
pissing in
to
bottles up there.
fuck
That
outta
shit. They stay up there all day, dude.
and then you gotta bring the
Dude, I'd be up there dropping Cheetos on people all
I'll
day.
stay back on the keyboard.
I would never want that job, dude, bro.
Yeah,
You get a
I'm
wrong wind, you kill
They can have
everybody, dude.
Have you ever
I'll
kill
operated?
link it
everybody.
later. I'll
Fuck
link it
that.
later.
If you want to know about the tower thing, so not as a civilian, I've never been a civilian tower dog, like climbing the 300-foot towers or nothing. But I comm guy when I was active duty, and yeah, we did a lot of tower things too.
You get used to it after a
Not
while.
exactly the same,
Sounds some
and
sucky shit.
there was a little bit less safety involved with
Hey,
military.
yo, how many of
Oh,
y'all
you
fell
think
to the
that most
ground?
safety, you're government property, man. They can't have you destroying.
Yeah.
Yeah, how many of y'all fell
Yeah,
to
just
the ground?
no. It was like, hey, don't be stupid. That was like on you to not like. You had
Going up
one.
that high,
You had
right?
one
Trump will
harness.
fucking spit it out, bro. Say what you want to say, bro.
And one harness hook, not two.
Yo, you shut
all.
up. He's being honest.
When
Hey,
I
dude,
was-
we had
when
to
I
do
was
that
doing
when
it.
I was working at P&G,
He's
and we did a
being
lot of
very
line.
honest right now. Shut
I
up.
feel like he's like.
How would you know he's being
Nah,
honest?
shit.
Yeah, I felt that too.
Like that. He's
There's
being
only a few.
very
No, it was
honest.
only a few times, but you only had one harness hook, not two. So
We always had to have 2 harnesses.
you
No,
gotta,
you-
yeah.
If we're- I don't know.
Somebody knows the difference.
You know this, but there's these guys that do free solo climbing. Those motherfuckers are crazy. Okay?
Yeah, those guys ain't gonna worry about ocean gammon.
You really sound like sucker.
Yeah,
those motherfuckers are crazy.
Nope, that's not happening.
No, see, Chrissy, everybody who's saying no, you have to have two. Yes,
Leave
you do.
Trump
But not if
alone.
you're
Regulation.
not military. You know?
Trump alone.
And I think you only have to have two once you're up above 10 feet. I think below 10 feet, one's
I'm saying if anybody has questions about climbing a tower and doing comm shit, I happen to have a little bit of experience. Not a whole lot, but because I only did it a few times.
I used to climb silos and measure the contents that were in them.
Wow.
Was it grain silos?
Rad meters and all.
Wait,
that.
was it grain silos?
No, they were silos that held sand for a foundry.
Hey, Snowman, how many people died in them grain silos?
It wasn't a grain silo; it was a silo that held sand.
Nobody, because they weren't green.
Well, I mean, do sand silos explode like grain silos?
She just tried to come up to
I would imagine they get.
Hey, yo, OG 30s pop back.
You see that shit?
Do sand silos? I don't even know what the fuck a sand silo is, but I would imagine sand has maybe the same opportunity to be, particulate matter in the air like a grain silo does.
Well, it's even worse because I'm talking about the kind of sand that you use in a foundry, which is silica sand. So not only do you have sand, but you got silica dust that you got to contend with.
Oh,
explosion also. Wait a goddamn minute.
Somebody doesn't know about this either.
Really?
Okay.
Silica dust is a derivative. It's a derivative of basic other sand that can create glass.
Yeah. I know you're going to come back with something right now. I know you're coming back with it. I know you are.
I'm sorry, Miss Lee.
It was what?
No, I'm just saying. I know Grump knows. I know Grump knows his shit.
I'll shut up.
And I'm betting on Grump that he's going to come back with his. Just saying.
Wait, against what?
Nobody
said anything, really.
Yep. I got it.
Well, you know what? When Grump decides to come back for his stuff, he be able to say wherever he wants to say.
Oh wait,
it.
was some dude talking?
No.
Yeah,
Some
really
dude not. Some dude is not talking. Right now, I'm talking, and I want to say right now that I'm about to about to end the stream. I got some things I need to do. Got some things I also got to record. Got some things I need to work on.
You're a party pooper.
Resla.
Yeah, I'm okay with that.
Thank you for letting us up. Thank you for letting us up, Resla. We appreciate you.
You not got to pander to this black guy. What is wrong with you?
I mean, get used to it. That's the future. Wow. Anyway,
it's messed up.
Resla, do you have somebody you want to raid out to?
Do I have something I want to read out to? Is that what you said?
To raid out to.
Raid out to.
I don't. So what I'm gonna do is I'm gonna raid out to Easy because Easy you already got the up there. I want to make sure that everybody also comes out to you. So if, we're gonna raid out to Easy. Make
raid
sure
out to Easy.
Hey yo,
Easy's doing tonight. Well, Easy's doing panel purge tonight, so he's jumping on other panels, right?
That's cool. He's gonna have a bigger audience.
Yeah,
have him watch. He's doing panels. It's gonna be all good.
And you got all of us up here tonight because
can you hold
Easy
on, BB? Can you chill
easy.
for a second, BB? Hey, yo, Res, I know you're not gonna let this go that fast, okay?
Sir, you are down in the booth of the corner of the darkest corner. I don't know what the fuck you just said right now.
Hey, yo.
I'm here with
Yo, turn on my headphones. Yo, let me hear the beat. Yo, 1, 2. Yo.
I'm here with Easy and Grump.
Yeah. Turn it up in my left ear, yo.
Love you guys.
All right. Here we go.
Real quick, Resla, appreciate you.
Yo.
Everyone in my chat, I put the link here for you guys to come over to Resla's and make sure you guys like, share, sub, all of that. Right? Everyone on panel, always good talking to you all.
Some dude, you need to go to Speakeasy channel and
confiscate your Porsches. So
Grump's gonna confiscate your Porsche.
Y'all are very cool people.
All right. No, appreciate you all. Resla, salute to you. And everyone in the chat, salute to you all. I'll talk to you all soon. God bless everybody.
Where's Speaky at?
All right. We about to end this now. it was a really good. It was a good night. Just talking about you all. I will go live. I don't know if it's gonna be tomorrow. If not, definitely on Saturday. But we gonna do it from there. And of course, if you haven't sub up, I'll probably have a good topic going on for our
And
next
remember
stream.
to slap that like
I got
button.
some people come. Yeah,
I didn't just slap the like button. I rang that
Hit the
bell.
goddamn like. The likes are freaking free. Like hit the like button.
Domestically assault the shit out of that like button.
I
Absolutely.
rang the bell.
Sorry, Resla, I didn't mean to interrupt.
But from there, we're pretty much gonna see you guys in the next one. And if you haven't already, be sure to check out everybody's up here as well. I think if everybody who showed up in the panel, Snowman, Hoover, BBB, thank you for showing up. Rick, of course. Grumple,
by the way,
of course, Denizens up there. Listen, even some dude who just ran off real quick. So well,
like
whatever. James
That's
was up here
speakeasy.
earlier, and of
That's
course, my guy OG Do Dirty. If you haven't, there are definitely people up here who are absolutely content creators. Be sure to go check them out as well. And if you manage to catch us in the replay, say what's up in the comment section. With that being said, take care, you guys, and I will see you on the next one. Later, y'all.
Resla.